Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the second episode of Statueday Live. So tonight we have Thor.
My wife just threw me down some Starburst start.
We got Mr. Jerry Bourne.
Hey, everybody.
Ark of the Fallen Angels.
What's going on? My wife also threw me down some Starburst, but it's a sexual thing. It's not the candy down.
And we have Mr. Sinister, who wants to go get a drink.
This is probably the best you'll see of Mr. Sinister here.
We got the backside of what is a Street Fighter character? I'm not too very familiar with them.
You got Psylocke's backside down there too, between Ark and Mr. Sinister.
Oh yeah, it's perfectly centered.
Mm-hmm.
We want to point out the highlights of this statue.
Oh yes.
It's perfectly. Oh wait. Trying to mute that. So how's everybody's weekend going?
Wet, freaking raining like hell here.
It was raining earlier, and it stopped for a minute, and then I thought that there was a tornado, and then it happened very quickly because I was watching, like I was telling you guys, I was started watching the American barbecue contest.
Great show.
Yeah.
Great show.
It's really fun show, and I don't recommend watching it before lunch because everything they do, you're like, oh, now I'm hungry. I need to eat that. I want to eat that. That looks good. And then you end up eating all your snacks before lunch. So, and then it started raining, so I didn't get to grill.
Oh no, such a tragedy.
It was a nice day here in Florida, actually.
It's a good day here too. We're finally getting some snow to melt.
Oh yeah. What's the temperature like though?
It was in the mid 40s.
Oh, it's not too bad.
Might have got up to 50.
That's not bad at all. That's actually
Yeah.
decently comfortable.
Yeah. When the sun's out, it's really nice.
Yeah, it was probably pretty hot today, but it wasn't humid, so it was breezy and it was cloudy, like in a sunny way, like it was nice and cloudy. So you had like the clouds moving in and kind of like giving you a break from the direct sun, but it was a nice day.
Outstanding.
So let's give a quick shout out. Well, I gave you a shout out, Ryan, but you went to go get your drink.
Very
so let me
dedicated.
give a quick shout out to the chat. We have Edwin, we got Rome, we got Danny Lee, Jason, we got Jerry and Ark in there as well. Leonardo, Tim needs to hop in.
Tim is becoming the barbecue expert himself.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Is he your Padawan?
Oh yes, Rise
Or your
Darth
apprentice? Yeah.
Darth Logan. He is.
See, I'm no barbecue
Darth
expert or anything like that. Like I enjoy my barbecue. What I cook, I enjoy eating. Obviously, sometimes I completely fail and screw it up. But my kids will brag about it and whatnot. But I am terrified to cook for a large group of people. One, because every time I try and cook a large amount of food, I always screw it up.
Yeah, but unless it's burgers, right?
If you want to be lame and just do burgers.
What's wrong with burgers? No, but I'm saying
See,
like burgers. It's not. It's pretty. It's not that. It's pretty. I think it's a lot harder to mess it up. This is coming from someone who's.
You'd be surprised. Some people can mess that up too.
This is coming from someone whose best dish is like macaroni and cheese and shit. Like I'm basic, but
Well,
I
if
can
you
cook
use
some burger.
ground beef that's got a ton of fat in it, well, the grease drips down if you don't have a drip pan, and then your burger all of a sudden gets engulfed in flames. and that's never good. And then when you were too lazy to make your water bottle here to kind of keep the flames at bay, then all of your burgers quickly go up in flames.
Well, that's why you gotta start with your heat low and not too high. If you put your heat too high, it starts to cook on the outside and it sizzles, and then that grease falls into the.
Hey, I want them grill marks. The grill marks are what I'm trying to get here.
Yeah, I gotta admit, having the grill marks is nice. Like just a nice, like there's a couple burger places around us that are like really good, but then there's a couple that serve more of your backyard burger. You know, it's got grill marks, it's got that charcoal taste. You know, it's crispy and stuff. You know, got that all that shit that's not good for us on the outside. And I kind of lean toward that a little bit more, to be honest. You ever been to Foster's Grill, Thor?
No, I never heard of it.
It's more northern Virginia area, but I wasn't sure if maybe you hit up one or something one time.
I've been to Mike. You ever been to Mike's American Grill? In Springfield.
Oh yeah, that's the place. Yeah. The same place that the same Sweetwater chain.
Yeah, that place is killer, man.
Yeah, they got good burgers too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't been there, but I believe they serve a lot of the same dishes all over. That's good. They got great beer too.
Mm-hmm. Good.
Yeah. Actually, they have great root beer, believe it or not.
Really?
The root beer is super good.
Oh wait, give me a second. Hold on.
Dude, root beer is disgusting?
Yeah, I can't stand root beer.
You're like a true communist. The fuck?
I'll take that title and run with it if it means I never have to drink a root beer.
So,
I'm with Ark on this. It gives me the hiccups.
Yeah, I don't like root beer either, but
Oh my fucking god, I feel so betrayed.
But see, Ark,
maybe Ryan's the communist.
Maybe I am. What were you gonna say? Sorry,
the secret to burgers and not messing them up is you gotta learn the art of indirect cooking. Like, so you got a hot zone on one side and the cool zone on the other side. You sear them both sides, then you put them on the cool zone, close the lid, and just let them.
Okay, kind of like what they tell. I mean, they tell you to do the similar thing with that with steak, right? At least the searing part. Yeah.
The steak you do it the opposite. You put it on the cool side until it reaches the temperature, and then at the end you sear it on both sides. It's called a reverse sear.
Oh, interesting.
See, when I do steak,
I think there's a couple of rules. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, you go ahead. I want to hear the communist side of things.
No, I was just gonna say I think there's a couple different schools on that. The only reason I say that is the only one I've watched was Ramsay's bullshit, right? It's Gordon Ramsay, but he had one where he had you sear it on both sides.
What's up, guys?
And then cook it. I think I may have messed that up. What's up, PJ?
PJ's a Target shopper.
Yeah, he's getting that.
Lagging too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got that awful.
I'm over here trying
Nice.
be on.
Sounds like he's.
Hey Ryan, you going to cook out or no?
No, man, I can't.
Yeah.
No.
What's happening?
I told to Tim if he's doing one later, once I'm like fully vaccinated and all that shit, I'm down. I'll go. But I gotta. I don't know. We're like, we're being like overly. I realize we're being overly safe and all. I wanted to make sure I'm like fully vaccinated and all that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fully 3 days before the cookout, so like I barely made it.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't think I'll be fully vaccinated until like mid-May.
I think PJ froze, right?
Yeah, I think it's in the beginning of May, right? Unless I messed the date up.
May the 15th.
Oh shit. I'll have to double check, but I don't know if it's 2 weeks or a month, but whatever, I don't know.
Did y'all see that meme where it's got the guy from the Goonies and he's holding up his vaccine card?
Mm-hmm.
Which guy from Goonies? Yeah,
the guy was the dude with the messed up face.
Yeah.
Oh, Corky or no?
I don't know what his name is, but
no, he had a name.
He did. I forgot his name.
It's Chunk's friend.
Yeah, I don't remember his name though. Okay.
You know what we talking about, though, right?
Yeah, I'm with you. Hey, Baby Ruth, Mr. Baby Ruth. Oh, I know Tiburon's shark in Spanish, right?
Yeah. So he just wrote Ohami que voló un tiburón.
What does that mean?
So it means pretty much like, what's up, shark?
Oh, nice.
Sloth. That's
Sloth.
His name. Yeah,
That's what it is.
I couldn't remember his name for nothing.
Thank you, Master Hoarder.
Ohami, something funny to say? What'd you say, Ohami?
I said I would inject him with something.
I didn't
They're
know.
not-
You're
I
like
can't hear anything.
you're like just out of the mic range. I'm not like you're
All
literally
right,
when you
bro.
raise your head up, you're like just out of the mic.
It's all right. You understand. You understand.
No, I
You
really-
better
I didn't
use
hear you.
your
I was-
voice.
You can't hear for real?
No, like he was literally like right outside the mic range. As soon as he lifted his head up, we couldn't hear anything. It was really weird.
He said he gonna inject you with something else before you get your injection.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
think
can hear you
it's much more impactful when it comes from Thor. With us playing like
Thor speaks Ryan.
Yeah. It's called English. actually. It's called
Look
English.
who's here.
Oh, what's up, homie?
What's up, dude?
And peeps, get out the pen.
Is he not gonna say anything?
Can he read?
Has
does
he
know
not
he's
figured
on?
out how to use this fucking phone yet?
Huh?
Huh?
Anthony, we've been saying hi to you for the last like 2 minutes, dude.
Bro, I just got on, man. My fault.
He's live from the bathroom.
I was
Yeah.
too busy. No, I wasn't there yet. It gets chocolate milk wasted, but I was trying to get a Tim on, but he said he's busy, so he can't jump on. But so that's why I'll be his mouthpiece.
Oh,
Oh my.
Yeah, today
Be
was
his
actually his
mouthpiece.
baby girl's birthday, so happy birthday to her.
Yep,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
big two,
Yeah, right?
big trouble too.
Yeah.
Big number 2.
Mm.
Terrible twos.
Oh, whatever.
Trouble
Yeah,
twos.
buddy.
It's been a long time, bro. It's been a long time.
So what's everybody watching these days?
I'm about to
Well-
watch the Mortal Kombat tonight when I get off chat with y'all.
Yeah, me
I got
Yeah,
to wait
us
till tomorrow
too.
to watch it.
When tomorrow you said?
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it tomorrow morning.
I saw it last night with Jenny, my wife.
What'd you think?
I mean, the acting sucked, but it was pretty good. I mean, a lot of the acting sucked, which is weird because there were a couple like really good actors.
Yeah.
I mean, really good TV actors. Like, there's one dude who played Eggs from True Blood, the guy who played Jax,
Mhm.
and then they had the guy. I felt like and then the guy who was in Logan, right, or who was in Wolverine when he was in Japan, who played
Oh, the
Scorpion.
dude played Ujio. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Kiryuki or something.
Yeah, I like
I'm
him.
butchering his
He
name.
was in the
He was
Last
great.
Samurai.
Yeah, good
I
call.
like him.
Yeah, for
I
real.
like him.
He's probably the best actor in the movie.
Yeah. No,
then
dude.
the
I
next-
like dude that played Sub-Zero was good too.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
from that Warrior show on HBO Max,
Yeah, he was
formerly
he,
Cinemax.
He was good.
By the way, that show just got renewed for a 3rd season, so I'm psyched.
But yeah, it was times where it kind of felt like a '90s movie. Like some of the dialogue was like, I mean, I think they didn't need to say like flawless victory. It just that kind of just. I mean, I know it's Mortal Kombat, but it just I was like, dude, it was corny as fuck. You know.
Yeah, but it was.
kind
I
of
thought,
corny too, right?
I thought it was a huge. Oh, go ahead, sir.
It was corny as fuck too, right?
No, the fights and stuff were good. It was like Kano got on my nerves eventually, but
I thought he was one of the better actors.
I mean, he
Like,
was, man. But it was like at times it was like, all right, man, just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean?
Hey, Buck, can
Damn,
you
if it's
move-
whack, man, ain't no sense in me spending that time.
It's not.
watching
It's
that shit.
it's not. It's not whack. It's entertaining, but it's just at times it felt like when them old. 90s,
What were you gonna say, Ryan?
I was gonna say, Bart, can you move? I'm not making a joke. Can you move to like away from Mohami a little bit and have him centered? Because he's like, I feel like he's right on the edge of the mic. So
We
like
can barely
sensitivity.
hear you.
Yeah, every time
Mohammed
Ohami
speaks,
says something, we hear just a little bit. I'm not kidding around.
Really?
I'm
He's
just-
right in front of the mic, actually.
Wait, now when you say something, you mean like he's breathing hard? Like,
Microphone are you using? A Yeti?
Yeah. Can you talk again?
See,
We can't hear.
yeah,
Him.
it's kind
I'm
of.
not
Muffled. It is.
joking.
He's
I'm not
right.
joking.
He's right. It is kind of.
turn off the Ohami filter.
Is the icon of Yeti facing you guys?
No.
That's probably
That's
why.
probably why. Yeah.
They have this thing that comes with it. They
What about
they call
now?
instructions.
Say.
feel like I'm watching a Verizon commercial. Can you
No,
hear
Okay,
that?
say something.
Yeah,
No, it's
I
still
swear to
fucking-
God,
yeah.
he's like literally.
It's
But I
true.
don't know why, because I'm moving around the mic and
Oh.
it's still
You know what? Did you change the setting on the back? Because there's like
No,
3
it's-
settings, right?
it's on the little backwards heart where it's supposed to pick up.
Yeah, that's supposed to pick up.
That's weird.
You could put on the bi-directional one. Maybe that'll work better.
Bye. You say.
You want to switch?
Yeah.
Let's switch and see if this works.
So
Maybe it's his
Thor,
girlish voice.
would
I
you
don't
say
know.
Yes,
that? Would you say that Kong versus Godzilla was better than Mortal Kombat, or
I enjoyed Kong versus Godzilla more than I enjoyed Mortal Kombat. Yes.
Wait.
Yeah, I would have said that. I haven't watched either one of them.
Throw the Schneider cut in there too. Thor, which of those three do you like?
King Kong.
Like, would you rank them? Which one?
King Kong.
Above both of them?
Yes.
Wow, that's interesting. And then what would go next?
Probably Mortal Kombat.
Really? Over Justice League?
Justice League, dude, the first 2 hours of shit, I wanted to fall asleep.
Okay.
Until you got to when they revived Superman, that shit was boring as fuck. Just my opinion. You know,
That's
but
damn, Ryan, you sound like Jason Bourne for a minute there. I thought you was Australian.
But the last hour or so was good, you know. I guess because I had seen it already, and then there's all this extra shit they threw in there, you know. And I was just like, okay, let's get to the new shit. You know.
So I should try it?
Yeah, we can.
Should I try Justice
What
League?
about you? Speak.
Hello, Ryan.
There you go.
Yeah, we can hear a lot better.
Yeah.
Do you actually have it? Do you have it set to your Yeti, or is it set?
No,
to
they good now. They good now. Yes.
No, I'm using the Yeti, but it's set on that little backwards part where it's supposed to pick up everything. So
yeah.
I think he was talking very low or something, or maybe his voice was I don't know.
Like a very deep voice.
Yeah,
There.
like something covering it, the can or
It's
something.
too
Right?
deep. The mic can't pick it up, right?
I know what it is, Ohami.
Man.
You've been training with, you know what happened, Ohami. He's been training with Mac, working on his deep voice.
Look at here, man.
Thanks, Gary.
Why don't you go drop another comic book somewhere or something? Who the fuck gets something brand? It's like getting a brand new fucking statue and dropping it on the floor. Like, who the fuck does that?
He tanked his knives when he did it or some shit. Right?
No, that was 2 times. I ruined 2 comics today.
Do that.
Two today?
What happened to one, Jerry? What was the other one?
The other one I dropped on the floor.
Were you drinking and playing with your knives at the same time? Because I've done
No,
that.
I wish I was.
By the way, Jerry, if you're selling any more knives,
Were they
let me know, buddy.
expensive comics?
One of them was Hulk 1.
And he's been waiting like fucking 2 months for this shit. As soon as he
You said
gets it, he
Hulk?
drops it on the floor.
You said Hulk number 1?
Not the 1962, the Red Hulk one.
Oh, with Ed McGuinness.
Yeah.
And Jeff Loeb.
Yeah.
That's a great story, dude. I love that.
Well, I got a nice reader now.
You haven't read it, Art?
No, I have not.
Well, I wonder if I still have the trade paperbacks. I'd mail them to you if you wanted.
So as far as Hulk goes, I've read Planet Hulk, World War Hulk, and then Hulk versus the X-Men, and that's it. I think I started
Hulk
that
versus
one.
the X-Men?
That one was like that. You ain't never read that?
Wait, I thought Hulk versus the X-Men is World War Hulk.
It is. It's just another one in the story. But
Oh, so it's a small part of
it's
okay.
separate. It's a separate book. But that
World
was
War
tight.
Hulk is, at the end of Planet Hulk,
You better
maybe it's the
believe
beginning of
it.
World War Hulk, where the plane that he landed in or crashed the planet in, it exploded, and it killed his wife. So he assumes that it was the Avengers and the people that send them to space that they detonated it, trying to kill him. So that
Yeah.
was all the motivation he needed to try and go back to Earth and wipe out everybody.
I remember he's like about to kill Xavier at one point, man. It's been a while since
That was
I read
in X-Men versus Hulk.
Yeah, that was X-Men.
it. Yeah, but I think it was also part of the World War Hulk omnibus. Like, I think all of it was concluded. That's why I was asking.
Probably. Yeah, they probably.
Oh, okay. I didn't read the omnibus.
I didn't
read
know
the-
they were separate. That's why when you said it, I was like,
Yeah, when they came out, it was like a separate book.
Yeah.
And I really like the animated version of Planet Hulk, even though it was slightly different.
Yeah, there
that
was
was
a lot of
good.
differences. But because of World War Hulk is why I wanted to get the Black Bolt statue, and pair it with my Gladiator Hulk, since he beats the crap out of him.
Okay, I don't know if I read that part. Shit, I didn't
Yeah,
really
he
read.
destroys
It's like I missed part of it.
But David, he was saying that wasn't the real version of him, that was the scroll version of him, which I didn't read anything that had to do with that. So I don't know if it was retconned or,
What,
or
a
what.
Black
Maybe
Bolt?
Gary would know.
That sounds like bullshit.
Right.
The guy's back is looking ripped, right?
Huh?
His back is looking ripped.
That's actually a statue I made of my own back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It looks great, dude.
I don't understand. If that's your favorite character, how come you never play him when we were playing Street Fighter?
I suck with him, dude. He's my favorite, but I suck with him.
Or you suck with anybody.
Oh, okay. Listen, before you started looking up the moves on the internet, we were pretty damn even.
It does suck.
I'm just saying, man. Be some drunken Street Fighter in our future.
So when y'all
daughter beat you, bro. What you talking about, bro?
Oh, bullshit. Go get a drink, you fuck. Go for it.
When y'all started out playing Street Fighter back and forth, right, online. So I bought the game and downloaded it. I was like, I'd love to get in on this action.
Oh, sure.
And I was like, but I've never played it before. So I tried to play the computer and got my ass kicked by the computer. Man. So I was like,
that's all right. That's all right. If Ryan's nothing like the computer.
He talks so well, you can see the gears forming, trying to make a sentence, and it's really special.
If you want, just ask my daughter.
Yeah, he pretended. He pretended like his daughter was playing one time, only for me to see that the fucking controller's in his hands after she beats me. I'm like, you fucker.
Those were really funny.
What was really funny?
Those are good days.
Their son, I think it was. I want to say it's Damien, right? Played me, and he talked so much shit. I'm not saying I wasn't talking shit, but he talked a lot of shit.
It was Damien.
He beat me once, and every time I played him afterward, I spanked him. It was hilarious. It was the most quiet and polite kid afterward. It was really funny.
Until my daughter got a hold of me.
What are?
Ryan, do you have any more Street Fighter characters or statues, or is that the only one?
So I heard they're coming out with a 1/3 Guile, which I may put in the DC shelf because I have like space for like maybe 1 or 2 statues on the DC shelf. Yeah. So if they come out with a really kick-ass 1/3 Guile and it doesn't look like it'll take up a lot of room, I may get that. But
that'll be cool.
Yeah, I'm pretty content with just having this one. So I don't know, and it's in the center of the room, so it's not really mixing shelves. So it kind of works out better this way, just having the one in the center.
Does he go with your Star Wars shelf or your anime shelf or your X-Men shelf?
He's just in the center. I literally just told you he's in the center of the room. Now he goes. I have a single Star Wars shelf, 3 or 4 pieces. Go ahead. Sorry.
Thor, is there a game statue that you would want to add? I know that you're big on Gears of War. Is there a Gears of War statue that you thought about getting because you love the game, or is there another game that you would love to get a piece?
I would love to have that ARP Kratos, the one that Rodney has.
Oh, that piece is nice.
I would love to have that. That thing is fucking sick.
I used to love playing God of War. I don't know which one I played. I don't even think I finished it because something would happen and I'd come back to it and I'd get lost and forget what I've done, what I need to do. So I just kept getting on a loop pretty much. But it was a fun game. And yeah, Rodney's, that piece is very nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Jerry? Is there like an Oregon Trail game that you would love to play?
Zork?
Yeah.
No, Halo's my game, so I would if somebody did another Halo line, I might be into that for statues. Besides, you did maybe some.
You got a Halo piece, don't you?
Yeah, I have the only one, so yeah, I've got the Master Chief one from Sideshow.
I don't see anybody making anything off of Atari.
Oregon Trail is a story about Jerry's life.
There used to be this text-driven Star Trek game you would play before. I mean, this is back before the PC. This is way back. So
damn.
Early '80s, you had to boot the computer with a floppy to put the operating system on, and then
I remember that.
And then you had to swap the floppy out for the game, the disc that the game ran off of. So
right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I remember. So I think I started on just before whatever. I think it was just DOS before, but then we went to move it to Windows 3.1. I remember the floppies. I don't remember us having, and it may be just because I was so young. I don't remember needing the floppy, at least for us, needing the floppies to boot it up, but we definitely needed to play anything.
Yeah, this was. I mean,
Digger.
So it was pre-Microsoft, and
okay.
It was the program was basic, but it was and it was running like a DOS type system, but it wasn't Microsoft that it ran. I think. In fact, I think I don't remember now. I'm not quite sure, but it's going back to probably early 80s.
In the chat, we got Jerry probably wants a Pong statue. It's just gonna be a little nod. Sim saying Jerry plays Hide Your Body Simulator.
In VR, you get VR for it.
What about you, Anthony? Is there a certain game that you love to play that you would love to get just have a statue of it?
I mean, they've already made mine before, man. My favorite game's been Uncharted.
Okay.
Yeah, so somebody made Drake when he was like jumping over a rock.
Yeah, I remember that.
So I mean, like I said, I couldn't pick him up because he wasn't a mutant, you know. But other than that, you know.
You could have given him like an eye patch or something and said he was a mutant.
Yeah, true.
It could have worked.
True.
What about you, Barb?
What?
Is there a certain game that you really loved that you would you contemplated buying a statue of?
A game? Yes. Ghost of Tsushima.
I knew he was gonna say that.
Yo, I'm surprised Thor didn't say that shit. Much as he was streaming,
I'm
man.
contemplating that because that statue looks so dope. Yeah. Well, I'm closing next week. Guess what?
Oh damn! That's more bonus money.
I get
Isn't Prime 1 doing one?
Yeah.
Isn't Prime 1 doing? It's expensive too, right?
Yeah, it's Prime 1.
The Ghost, Jack.
Super
Was
expensive.
it expensive? I don't remember the price.
I thought it was super expensive.
Yeah, Barb, but you closing on the house, so expensive goes out the window.
I like the God of War stuff.
I'm with you.
Because I also like God of War. I really love that game, and I'm dying for the next one to come out already for the PS5 because I have played them all. And I really like Ghost of Tsushima too, which I haven't. I finished the game, but I haven't finished all the little side missions and stuff, which I haven't had the time to even sit down.
I finished a lot of them.
Yeah, I haven't finished, but I did like Ghost of Tsushima. I like God of War. That's about it for like statue related game stuff. Yeah, those two.
How much did Prime 1 have that one for? You know, Ryan?
I don't remember.
Sim says 1,300 ish.
Oh, was it that? Oh, that's not bad then. I don't know.
I thought Ryan was making me feel like it was 2000 ish. I was like,
I thought it was, but maybe I'm getting it mixed up with the Nier Automata one, which is weird because those statues and size are totally different.
Well, once you get shipping and everything and tax, I mean, you're going to be closer to that 2,000 range, anyways.
But yeah, I noticed that we've been collecting too long, man. My mom comes in here, Thor, and I was finna order Psylocke, and she's like 910 on Spec Fiction if you pay her full price. And you know, back when we had Sideshow, it was like 300, 400. You know, she seen me get the Gambit.
Look at this man.
She's like, what you got going on now? I said, oh, I'm finna get this X-Men statue. She's like, oh, is it like the other ones? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, okay, it's about 300. I'm like, nah, she's 910. She's like, huh?
Yeah.
So that's when you know we've been collecting statues too long, man. When they went from 300 to 900, man.
So Ryan, I know you're into the side. I know you're a big Psylocke dude. So.
Yeah.
Was there more of that, or was that we just stating facts?
Yeah, he said, "You know, you're into Psylocke." That's all I heard.
Oh, that what do you think of it?
Oh, the XM?
yeah.
I'm part of his. Yeah, it's my fault I don't understand his English. All right. I didn't think the pose made a lot of sense. It's almost like she's twirling around with both of her hands occupied. I don't see how that's possible, but I'm not digging it. It's not for me, man. I have the so I had 3 Psylocks. I have the OG one that was repainted by Vince Vale that I just happened to end up grabbing it off of eBay a long time ago. And then I had the 2 Sideshow ones, the 2 newer Sideshow ones, the X-Force and the regular. Yeah. And I was able to sell the X-Force one with the head of the original one. So I have the prototype essentially, right? The more attitude-ish head for her on the regular, the purple, costume body. So I
didn't know you did that. That's nice.
Yeah, one of my buddies bought it. He's like, "Oh, I want it." I was like, "Really?" I was like, "It doesn't have the X-Force, head sculpt. He's like, no, I want anyway. I was like, all right.
I love that X-Force head.
Yeah, me too. So he didn't care. So I was like, well, I'll just sell it to you for what I paid for. He's a buddy of mine who lives like, I don't know. He lives in Fairfax. So he's not too far away from me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So this XM piece, I liked the head sculpt on it, right? I thought the head sculpt looked better than the Sideshow one, but based on her pose and what she's doing, there's no emotion, right?
That bothers me a little bit, but even more so, like, I don't like the way the hair sits on the head of this one. It almost looks a little bit to me like she's wearing a wig.
Right?
Actually, maybe it doesn't look that bad from this angle, but yeah, that angle it does.
That's what I was talking about earlier, Ryan. Like certain angles will make her look decent, and then other angles you're just like, man, like Barb was doing earlier, you know? Like,
yeah, I don't know if I can deal with something like that. We have.
So being the Tim's mouthpiece, you know, I have a lot to say about this. It just wasn't striking to me.
Well, if you're a mouthpiece, then you loved it, right? Because he's a big.
No, I'm a Tim's mouthpiece right now. I'm not.
I know. So he loved it, right?
So
I feel like I should change my name to Tim's Jockstrap.
I'm really disappointed in XM, and they should really get me to help them with their stuff.
Somehow before I saw another render of this that they changed up. I like that older one better than I like this one. Like I was a big fan of it.
Oh, the original concept of this one?
The original concept was killer.
Yeah, we were all saying that in another chat.
Yeah.
X-Men chat. Yeah.
And I think what happened with that Thor is that because they were gonna have her standing and holding up on the wood piece, like the Asian background, I guess they was worrying about like it leaning, but I mean, hell, it would have been the same type of situation with Iron Fist, and he hasn't leaned on Rodney.
With all the Ghost Riders.
She does have collarbones.
She got collarbones.
They are the best.
They only have collarbones because I mentioned it to the sculptor.
You're getting it?
Up the attempt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. I mentioned it to the sculptor.
I'm not getting it. Are any of you guys?
Yeah, I'm getting it.
I like this portrait a lot better.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah, I like that portrait too.
So
yeah, me too.
So is this removable, or is just 3 portraits, or the?
No. Okay.
Yeah,
so what it is, Barb, is it's 2 portraits and the butterfly you can add and take on. So that's why I said, like in certain pictures without the butterfly, when you angle her more to the left, it looks better for me.
But you can't put
the butterfly on this one.
No, because I think I gotta check back. If they made it to where it's like,
see, that sucks because honestly, for me, this portrait looks better.
It would look good with the butterfly
than this one, and I don't know. It would be nice to have the option. Maybe it doesn't look good.
I thought.
I want to say they probably have it to where they're like magnetized on the long hair, but the ponytail won't. That's the only way I can think of it, because there's no hole I can see.
Yeah, because there's no hole. I don't see, like, if I go back, let me go back.
Let me check their website. I thought it said that you could.
Yeah, well, go check, bro. Yeah, because if it's like a little, the little magnetized piece, all they have to do is put the magnet like where her hairline is, and it'll just stick. So,
you guys are going on. Where are you guys going to put this thing? Are you guys going to sell another Psylocke?
I don't know. No, I'm not selling it. I didn't sell one of my Psylocks.
Wow. I thought you guys sold one. I thought you were going to sell one.
No, I put one up because Ohami told me sell one of them, and I put it up, and
he got all pissy.
It was the X-Force one, and I said I put it up on eBay for like $1,005. I said this thing ain't gonna sell, and 20 minutes later, somebody put a bid on it. When I told Ohami, he freaked out, and I had to cancel it. Somebody had actually bought it for
I remember that.
I remember now. Yeah.
Like 20 minutes later, after posting
that. Yeah, I remember that because you were making a joke, and Ohami was like, "Just put it up there for $1,000. Nobody's gonna buy it." And you're like, "Okay, fine." And then when you call him, he was at work. You're like, "Hey, somebody's buying." He's like, "No, take it down."
Yeah, somebody did. Somebody.
I didn't. No. I didn't tell her to put.
Yes, you did, and I have the screenshot. I have the
screenshot. You did tell her to sell it.
I didn't think you were gonna put it up.
But you said sell it, and I put it up. I don't waste time.
Hey, you're right. Anthony's right. You can only attach it to the longer hair, the non-sleek backed hair. So this, you can only attach it to this portrait that's showing right now.
Yeah.
Okay. See,
But hey,
I think
can you believe they're making 799 of these fucking things?
Wow.
A lot more than they usually do.
I think the ponytail version.
No.
Like
This I'm gonna tell you what happened with that, Ryan. You got to think about it. Like even with Sideshow making Gambit, XM Gambit's 800. So that's just gonna be regular for certain characters, bro. You know what I mean?
But
like
right,
of course, Magic's only gonna be 338. You know,
but Storm wasn't. Storm was 420. I'm just saying they're kind of
no. Storm was made to order. Remember, made to order stopped in 2020. Remember, Storm was 2019, bro. So that's different.
So they're not doing made to order no more.
No, made to order stopped last year.
They announced they weren't doing that anymore.
So now it's just not. So now what it is, homie, it just throw a number out there. Like Professor X probably gonna be like 500. They just throw the number out there. So I like, you know, and I'm telling y'all, like a lot of people will probably grab her if they don't have the sideshow one, because a lot of people, you know, don't want the customs like that, man.
I mean, it's tempting.
I kind of like the made to order thing though by XM though.
Yeah, because it made the numbers. It made the numbers low as hell, man.
Yeah.
But I kind of like this better. So if anyone makes a mistake, you can be like, "Oh shit, I need to pick that up."
I'm kind of annoyed that all the pictures are almost in the same pose. They're in the same direction. Like every single picture are from this angle.
But like Ryan said though, Barbie, she's gonna be hard to like. I mean, like I don't know about you guys, but I have to put her like at the top on the Maji case. She has to be set up high.
On the top.
Yeah,
that's a good. That's a good point. That's a good point. You got to put her high.
Yeah, you put her high, and like another thing on Hami is like the Maju cases I ordered, they can only hold 4 statues because they're 60 inches. But because Archangel and Iceman have bigger bases and they're both the Danger Room, I'm gonna put them 2 with Psylocke, and those will be the only 3 that's in the case by themselves.
Yeah,
they all have matching bases.
Fuck XM for trying to do fucking X-Force on that fucking Archangel.
I'm about to say, I'm surprised they didn't do X-Force with this.
They're doing both. Oh yeah, yeah.
No, okay. So what happened with that? What happened with that Thor is that they got the X-Force line approved, and then Archangel was supposed to be first. So as soon as I got a hold of it, I was like, "Oh hell no!" And then we had Vega to paint up the classic colors for us, and that's when we started the debate. And then XM told us, "Oh, we're not doing 2 colors." And then I guess when me and Alex had talked to Sang about it, he said, "Man, it'll be more revenue." And then when they sent it to Marvel, both colors got approved, so that's why we get both. But at first, they was being dicks about it, bro.
I'm taking credit for starting that poll because I was pissed.
Oh no,
I was so pissed.
Yeah, Hey, Ryan, you know I got you, bro. As soon as I told you about it, you like, hey, you see, I'm the first one got it colored. Vega, hurry up and color that shit.
Yeah,
you're gonna get that Archangel, right?
Man, I gotta be honest. This Psylocke's starting to grow on me a little bit.
What in 10 minutes is growing on you?
Yeah, I didn't see the
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, but I didn't see the photo where the thing was grabbing her leg, which makes the pose make a little bit more sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like she's
basically in mid-action trying to jump away, and then the Danger Room part is trying to grab her leg. That's why they did it like that. So I'm thinking when they're going to attach her leg, it probably has to go in from the side.
Because in order for me to get this, I'd have to drop something else, and I don't really have anything that I.
Hey, Barbie, do you have those other Barbie? Do you have those other pictures that I had put in the chat that are like closer faces of her?
What were you saying, Art?
Well, I posted some here. Hold on a second.
Hold on,
I was just saying that you're pretty good at dropping stuff.
I'm good at breaking.
Hold on, Barbie. Let me send you these 2. I got you.
My fucking Darth Maul.
Well, I put some here.
You could sell one of those Colossus.
Yeah, that's his favorite character.
Yeah, let me get it. Hold on.
I can't wait for you up to sell shit because you have no idea how much shit you're gonna have to sell once you get.
I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna send them to you.
Unless you're gonna like convert more of your kids' rooms into statue rooms.
That's what my plan is.
Okay, Barbie, I sent you these, so let me know if you have these. These are closer face pictures.
Yo, Sims, why don't you hop on? Can someone send Sims a link? Are you able to
I sent it to him.
Are you able to do more than 6 people on this?
10.
Hold on.
Yeah, you're allowed 10, remember?
Right? You have to pay for it.
No?
I sent Sims a link.
Yeah, in order to be able to do 10 on this, I think you have to pay for it. Thor probably knows better than I do.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I don't even know.
so what happened with me, Thor, is you know, I was going through a lot, and Tim was pointing out all kind of fucked up shit on her, and I was like, okay, it's not looking good. And then I went to the pre-order page and I blew up these two pictures and the ones I just sent Barbie, and then I started looking at them like, yeah, she'll be decent by the time she like comes out in person, because you know everything in person is always better than the pictures most time too. So
Hey, what's up, Collector's Therapy?
Yeah, I pre-ordered a statue today that I wasn't 100% on, but I was like, if I get it and it's fire, if they get it and it's fire, I'm gonna be pissed off. So,
Wait, which one did you order?
The second sister from NYC Scope.
Oh yeah, and it sold out, man. Congrats.
yeah, it sold out quick,
but
bro.
the thing is, I got design art one coming, which I helped design. So like, I'm gonna have two of them. The reason why I wanted this one is because they had the face sculpt, and the face sculpt is a little, you know, so.
Dude, you should just sell it on air for what you paid. But whichever one you don't like as much, put it on air on one of the shows for what you paid, and you'll instantly get your money back. I bet.
No, I got a plan. You know, one of them I'm gonna have like a chick cube with 3 chicks, and then I'm gonna have, if they start making inquisitors,
3 chicks, 1 cube.
3 chicks, 1 cube, homie. That's how we used to do back in the day.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the one I'm talking about, though. The one I sent Barbie. These are the ones I'm talking about. This is a closer look at it. So see, from this angle, it's not as bad.
I don't know, her hair sticks. But no, I'm out. I can't do it. Her forehead's huge on the ponytail one.
Yeah,
I like land a helicopter on that fucking thing.
I like the
well, just don't use the ponytail. Just use the long hair like me, bro.
No, then she got a mop on her head, man. I'm good.
Hey, look, you don't get her. Don't get her, and you'll be okay, because it'll be $7.99. You'll be able to get her if you change your mind. Once I have her for you in hand, so you'll be able to see her.
You're gonna send me
Barbie. What was that folder? Go back. It was Hami bedroom shots.
Yeah.
Now, Art, you know, if we start showing those, we're gonna get so many goddamn money links dropped in the chat, boy.
Only fans.
Yo, Art, how many helicopters can you land on my forehead, do you think?
Okay, so Barbie, I just realized something. Ryan makes a valid point. The reason why the butterfly can't go on the ponytail is because, like Ryan said, they probably got the magnet covered, like where the hair is on the long hair. You see what I'm saying? Whereas the forehead there's nowhere to put the magnet.
That's cool. That's you saying. I wasn't saying that. I was just.
Oh shit! You wasn't saying that. You wrote that check. Cash it.
Okay. What's up, Ed Dude? What's up, Collector's Therapy, Chris?
I think Ed Dude was leaving. You were saying,
what?
Or is that peace, or is that peace out?
You gotta go check in with the pro officer.
Hey, Arch. Sim said he would. Sim says, "What's the link? He want to pay for Ohami's OnlyFans."
Hey, I like to be the only fan in there.
Send it to my email. I'll send you the email to send the cat directly.
Yeah. Barb manages him. She manages the account.
So what's the next topic, Barbie?
So we have the Galactus review.
Okay, hold on. Let me change my name. Hold on.
Wait, is he about to make another phone call?
Yeah, is somebody calling from prison?
They call from the pen.
Yeah.
No, I don't got no. This for real right here. I'm gonna change my name for real.
Yeah, I know.
All right. You're typing away though.
I don't think we need to pause though.
Yeah.
Tim's mouth.
Yeah,
that's him typing. He's furious. Now I can see your thumb. That's sweet.
Oh my god. Did everybody did they watch Falcon and Winter Soldier?
Yeah,
I've been watching it. It's pretty good, huh?
The last one was good.
I liked it better than WandaVision.
Oh, me too. By the first episode, I liked it better. I was like,
yeah.
Did you say you were watching it too, Thor?
Yeah, I did. I ain't watched WandaVision, but I watched it.
I don't think you missed a lot, man, to be honest.
Yeah, I didn't want to see it.
I feel like I wasted a lot of hours of my life.
Yeah, I can tell just by looking at it. I said, yeah, I don't want to see this shit.
I felt WandaVision.
Second
I was
episode, I'm
trying to
literally sitting
convince
there.
myself it was good.
Dude, second episode, I'm sitting there with my wife, and she just hears me go, "Oh fuck, why am I still
Yeah,
watching
no,
this shit with you?"
no.
And she's like, "It's not that bad." I'm like, "It's bad."
No.
Jerry, you watch any of this shit, man?
I watched WandaVision, but I canceled my Disney Plus.
You what?
I watched WandaVision, but I canceled my Disney Plus.
Why?
In protest over the Gina Carano firing.
Yeah, I thought that was bullshit too.
Yeah, so
she made.
All right, I'm good now,
My
Barbie.
money.
I am so ready. Let's go.
No, but hold on. I honestly thought that like Gina Carano made probably not not the greatest, not the smartest analogy in this day and age. But when you broke it down, I mean, she made it was a huge exaggeration, but it really wasn't that bad. I mean, it really wasn't that bad.
I mean, we have to stop canceling people when just because you say something that people don't like, you can't, we got to stop canceling people like that.
But she wasn't. I mean, she wasn't being like racist or anything. She was just saying that like this is similar to how other people were treated.
It wasn't a smart statement. But it's certainly not a statement that you should get fired over.
No, it was bullshit.
But aren't they trying to bring her back? Like, haven't they changed their tune now? I thought they were going to bring her back.
I hope they do.
They brought James Gunn back.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
100%. I was going to say the same thing. They should.
Yeah.
They should be like, issue a statement that's like, listen, we may have been a little too quick. Like, just fucking admit it. We were a little too quick on this. But they won't because they're fucking vaginas and shit.
Yeah.
I don't think she would come back.
Yeah, she might not.
I don't think she would.
Yeah, you got a point, man. She's pretty, yeah.
Yeah, she ain't coming back.
Mm.
I'm fine with a recast. That's interesting.
I heard they're not going to do a recast.
I'm good with a recast if they want to do that.
I thought they
I
were.
want them to stop their plans, to be honest.
I thought they were canceling everything that they were going to do that involved her.
Yeah, they changed it to Syndulla. Hera is going to take over. Is going to be the star of the show now. So,
Yo, I'm not mad at that though.
yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
Is Favreau still doing running the show for that?
That's what I heard. I mean,
Favreau and Filoni, I thought still, right?
Yeah, I just bring me the Book of Boba. Hell with everything.
Right.
Yeah, I want to see that. That look cool.
That's coming in December. Like all the bounty hunters in the you can't see it, but
when you saw
Viv
Fortuna all chubby, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't even know that was on there until somebody in one of our Star Wars chats said, "Yo, you see the post credit?" I said, "Post credit." I had to go.
Literally fired it up at work, and I was like, "Whoa, what?" I fired it up at work when nobody's around, and I was like, just watching like those 5 minutes or whatever it was. I'm with you. I didn't know either. I was like, I
know.
I didn't think it was. I wasn't ready for it.
And Jerry, very soon the Boba on Throne will be ready for you. I'm just saying.
Wait, they decided to make that?
Decided to make it. Oh, it's been in the works for a long time.
Yeah, but I mean, I know y'all was saying that he was gonna be 1/4, so he was gonna be big, bro. Like
1/4. Yes, indeed.
That's a big ass Boba, bro.
But I'm pissed because now he's talking about not putting Fennec on the arm of the chair. We're like, nah, bro.
You got to.
Really? Wow.
He was going to do it.
Yeah, everybody, even people that don't watch Star Wars, gonna know that. Come on, bro.
Yeah, he was gonna do a deluxe with her and then a regular one without her. And I'm like, bro, if you do that, I'm not getting it.
No, that ruins it. Like it's part. She's part of it. Like you gotta have her.
I need them cheeks hanging on there, homie. I need.
Dude, it's by the same group, right, Thor?
Yeah.
The same group that made your pieces behind you, right?
Yeah,
some of them, right?
And then the TIE Pilot, and then I got
that's what I'm talking about. The TIE Pilot. Yeah, that name, that group that we can't.
He's already. I think he's already said it.
We're on the subject of Star Wars. We're gonna play. We're gonna play a game. It's called 20 Questions. Now, Jerry here is the inventor of this game because we played this on the chat many times and it's actually pretty fun. So this is when he gets a statue and we have to guess.
Don't piss him off or he'll like
piece of cake.
First we gotta talk because
or what scale, and then we gotta figure out who the character is, trying to figure out what he's getting. So
scale is easy. They don't make 1/3 Star Wars pieces, so
all right,
that's out the window.
So let's give it to Jerry.
So we used to do this in a chat, but I kind of
this gonna be for the chat, not for the panel, because I don't know shit.
No, that's all right. Everybody can play, even the people in the chat. So if the person in the chat whoever gets it first in the chat, I'll give them a $25 show gift card.
Oh shit!
All right. So the chat could just start guessing. Wait till we say go though. All right. Now here's the rules. Here's the rules for it. Now we got to talk here because I kind of let a little bit out of the. I let out a big piece of information before the show started. So that's got to cost you guys some questions.
Well,
so
then
I got my first Star Wars piece. So how many questions do you think knowing that it's Star Wars is probably worth? I mean, I think that's probably.
Do I still get $25 when I get it right?
You won't get it right, but
I feel like I will. I always get it right. You just get you get testy with me.
No. So here's only one person in the panel can be the captain because otherwise it'll be pandemonium.
Okay, I'll be captain.
So what if we?
I'm gonna be the waiter because I don't know anything about Star Wars, so I'll just serve y'all drinks while y'all get it on.
All right. So if you guys agree, Ryan's the captain. Only he can ask questions. All right.
I don't know. Last time Ryan was captain, I ended up with a rash. It didn't go away for 2 weeks.
It's true story.
Ryan, you specifically. Yeah. The questions must be objective and answerable by yes or no.
I can't insult the statue or Jerry.
If you insult the statue and I don't agree, you might get an answer that you don't agree with.
No, wait.
Wait a minute.
Which Ryan are we talking about? Is this Dark Dorito Ryan, or is this like Transformer? I love robots Ryan, because I need to know which one we're dealing with.
I think they're the same person.
Yeah, I feel like they are. In fact, I feel like they are the same person that always happened.
The Dark Dorito would be more inclined to the Star Wars.
Yes or no questions for the panel. Now let's talk about how many questions it would have taken you to get that it was Star Wars. I think that's probably worth 5 questions.
Yeah, I'd say 15.
I feel like I could figure out what it is in 10 questions.
In 10 questions, if you do it in 10 questions, I'll give you the $25 too, Ron.
So if Ryan,
otherwise you're not going to give it to me.
If Ryan can't do it,
well, no, it's for the chat.
If Ryan can't do it in 10 questions,
okay,
he gives 25.
And one more thing, no ambiguity. You have to completely guess the statue.
Well, hold on, you're gonna have to go into more detail. That's like you just said. No ambiguity. You made
my Prime 1, like when it was my Prime 1 Nightwing, that was the Prime 1 Nightwing red version. That's when you get that when you've got it and there's no ambiguity left. So if you say Prime 1 Nightwing, that's yes, but you haven't guessed the whole statue.
Should I just send my questions over chat so other people have a chance?
No. You guys, the chat can guess right away. Whoever gets it in the chat first will get the $25 gift card.
So we're still
guessing. They could just start throwing things out.
Yeah,
all right.
I'm not playing.
So here, I'll start. Is it custom?
Well, I think so. The rest of the panel has to feed questions through you, so that there's only one person answering.
Okay, they all agree. They said the same thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm listening, so I don't count.
Okay. Yes, it's custom.
Okay. I was gonna ask what if it was licensed or not.
And I'm out. I don't know.
Is it a villain?
Wait, Jerry's got a custom?
Hold on.
Shit.
Hang on. Is it light side?
That's what I was saying. Is it a villain?
No.
Okay.
You know, I kind of feel like Thor should be in the captain.
Yeah.
I changed my mind when Ryan's the captain on this. Right. When fucking, when you got a guy up there who has a fucking Star Wars fucking T-shirt on. I don't understand what the Dorito boy in the bottom right-hand corner.
I changed my vote. Thor for captain.
Yeah, I just said, okay, Thor be captain. I'm still yapping. Jesus.
I'm still the waitress.
Where's your drink, Mohammed?
So Thor's captain. Thor's asking questions?
Right.
Yeah, Thor's the captain. I'm still the waitress, so let me know what you want to drink from the dark side.
Is it light side?
No.
Is it dark side?
No.
Is it a bounty?
Oh, shit. I already know what he got then, Thor.
Hold on. Be cool. Hold on.
I like captain.
Be cool.
Huh?
No.
Wow.
Cause hey Thor, he wanted the group to like get together and then tell you, and then you say that.
We're doing this with Thor. We're doing this.
It's fine. We'll make suggestions to Thor if we want, and then Thor can decide from there.
I want to make one suggestion from the waiter.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you guys can
Is
say.
he a bounty hunter?
I just said that.
He already asked.
He
didn't ask that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he
did.
asked
You're
that.
fucking deaf.
How do you,
Bro, he said the light side and the dark side. When did
And
he
then
say
he
the
fell
bounty?
to the bounty hunter right after that. Jesus.
Anthony, go get me a drink, man.
All right.
Yeah,
let me do that. That's why I wanted to be.
Okay, hold on. No, I got it. Is it a trooper?
Edwin Diaz is saying, is it a Wampa?
Why don't we just say whether it's a
No,
villain?
it is not a trooper.
Hey, can we ask if it's a villain?
Is it a villain?
No.
Is it a creature?
Damn.
Hold on.
Danny Lee says
I know what it is.
D4.
I think I know what it is.
Go, Thor.
No. Is it the Wampa?
It's a custom creature. Okay.
It is a Wampa.
Yeah. Okay.
A custom creature.
Fuck
Sean,
the Wampa
Jack.
statue from what? Regal Robot?
Wait,
No.
Edwin Diaz asked if it was a Wampa.
Yeah. Edwin Diaz.
At
Edwin got it.
Edwin
Edwin got it.
Well, you're not done yet. It is a Wampa. That's
Okay. All right. Hold on. Is it the 1/6 scale?
No.
Is it the 1/4 scale?
Yes.
Wow.
Master Hoarder said is it? I have no idea how you pronounce that. Todd?
No. We got it, Master Order.
I feel like Edwin should get that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did say Wampa. Yeah. So. Yeah. That's
So is that y'all final answer? Edwin Diaz wins the 25?
Yeah.
Yeah, Edwin, send me your email.
Yeah.
That thing is
but
gigantic.
there's still one distinguishing feature.
Oh, okay. Is it the deluxe?
There's something we care about?
So,
Yes. Yes, Ryan. Even the waiter knew that answer, Ryan.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what does Ryan want to drink? Arch, let me get his drink while I'm getting yours.
Wow.
so it's the regular. It's not the deluxe.
Is it okay? Does it come with the one with the blood or not? Or okay?
No blood.
All right. Wow, that's gonna be huge, dude.
How tall is it?
I don't know.
Like 33 inches.
It's unlicensed, right?
33 is the same size as the Galactus that we're going to start talking about.
No, it's taller than Galactus.
Mm-hmm.
Galactus is 33.
It's
No,
big,
OG
dude.
Galactus is 33.
No, that's the OG.
Yes, OG.
The new
Yes,
one's
OG is
36.
what we will be discussing. Do you not see my topic, Jerry?
Junior getting it too.
Oh, I see now. Sorry. All right.
My Galactus
is
is bigger
Junior
than yours.
So should I get into the Galactus pictures?
Sure.
Well, my name says it all for me.
I don't even stand this, bro. Like for real.
My Galactus
What?
is bigger than
English?
yours.
The Galactus or the Wampa?
Or English, yeah.
For those of y'all who don't know, the Wampa is that thing from Empire Strikes Back that was about to eat Luke in the snow. Had him hanging upside down. That's the
The
Wampa.
one whose arm
Right.
gets taken off, right?
Yeah, it got cut off. Yeah, that's the Wampa.
Right.
I like it. Everybody bitching about how big it is, but I like it.
Yeah,
Well,
but would
I mean,
you
it
like
could be
it?
bigger?
Yeah, but would you like it if you had like the Silver Surfer next to it? You know?
Yeah, but I mean, either way, the Silver Surfer is still gonna be big. You know, I mean, even if it was 33 inches tall, it's not gonna be.
No, he said.
scale.
I think he's saying if there was a small Silver Surfer like the OG had.
Yeah, I mean, I guess they could have did that. But I mean, I like this better than the original. That's just me.
My only problem is if you just place Silver Surfer next to it, it's going to look stupid.
That's what I just said. If,
Yeah.
Like if you get the Silver Surfer, like at least like the OG one,
Like
you
I said,
you could put him behind it, and it kind of like overshadows him or whatever.
Yeah.
Like the
I don't know. I
Oh shit.
Is anybody in the chat getting the this new Galactus? Please say yes.
hey, Barb, whatever you said, we couldn't hear you. You were on the edge of the mic too there.
really.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
I like costume better.
You did it again.
What?
I'm not
Anybody
kidding.
in the chat
Yeah,
getting this
no, he's serious, he's
blue guy
serious.
here?
Is it happening again?
No, now we
Better,
can hear.
better now.
we can
No.
You're good.
You
think
must
I
have
got
some
it.
directional setting on your microphone.
Yeah, I gotta move this way for some reason. That I was saying that I like the OG costume design better as well.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
that is real. Yeah, those colors are
It's too
nicer.
blue. There's
Yeah,
not
I
a
like-
lot to the costume, right?
Yeah, I think they just didn't make the purple bright enough.
Yeah, they didn't make it bright enough.
I don't really get the price on it either. Like, you know, it's $850, and it's like, what's so different from this than, you know, like, I don't know.
And then Darkseid, isn't Darkseid the same height?
Yeah, like, you know, I don't really like get the price on it either. You know, I'm not really bitching because it's too expensive or anything, but you know, it's only 26 inches, you know, tall. It's not like,
Bro, the apple's even big. Bro, the apple's bigger than his base, bro.
But that's still big though, man, because like these things are 27 inches high and they're fucking huge. So that's not like that ain't small, you know.
That's still tiny though for him though.
But
to
I
go
mean,
from, I guess,
it's no way you can make a quarter scale statue of him.
Right,
Even
right.
a-
We get
even
that, 'cause
even a
then that
life
shit'd be
size
like-
statue wouldn't be quarter scale. You
Right,
know?
right. He'd be
So-
like fucking 120 inches. Yeah,
Right,
but I'm
you know
saying
what
like
I
to
mean?
go from 33, like Thor, you got to think of it from my collector standpoint. Damn near 80% of the guys thought he was gonna be 33, 35, like the OG. You know what I'm saying? So it
So-
just killed that.
Master Hoarder said Darkseid's 24, and then Collector's Therapy said he's undersized. Darkseid's actually not undersized if you look at the comic, what his size in the comics.
Yeah,
So
there's
for-
two of them. Remember?
The math actually works out.
Yeah, but there's two dark sides. Remember the tiny one and then the bigger one?
Right. So if you compare like New 52, he's a lot bigger in New 52 than he is in the regular comics.
Yep.
Like they're using the classics. We had a show about it, Chris, where we talked about it, and he's actually not undersized.
you know, I can't get over that snapping turtle on top of his fucking helmet either.
Yeah, but somebody showed a picture. I think somebody showed a picture. I would assume it's Kirby's art, and it looked very similar. Even
Yeah,
that part that you're talking about.
Like, I wish the purple was a little bit more vibrant. It looks all like one color.
This picture looks a lot better. There's more colors, but yeah, it's.
Or
I'm
maybe
not
it's the
digging it.
picture. Maybe it's the picture. I don't know, but
I think the sculpt is great. I just don't like the paint.
Just to me, this one to me looks like more how I like Galactus to look than the original one does. Just my preference, but that's just my.
But do you like the paint on it? I feel like everything's dull.
It doesn't bother me. The paint doesn't bother. I mean, I guess I agree. It could be more purple.
it could be.
But-
It could be the picture. I don't know. Maybe editing wise, maybe they did something where the colors look a little bit more dull. Too.
I'll say this.
He's got
So
purple and blue, so
you're
I like
talking
him because he's got
about
purple and blue.
I've got the legendary scale bust, and it's a flat color. There's no shine on it. This
No
piece
metal-
has
okay.
got a clear coat, so it actually looks brighter than the legendary scale bust.
Oh, okay.
But I made the comment in the chat that, you know, this piece, it is smaller. I'm not going to get it, but if I were to get it, I was going to have my Galactus bust in between it and the Surfer. And I think if more people would get a bust, if you put that bust in between them, the difference in size isn't as noticeable. It doesn't make it look silly. At that point, you've got two representations of that character with a bust in between to complement them.
I wonder if this will
That's
have
all.
an exclusive.
You shouldn't have to buy.
I don't
You shouldn't have to
think
buy
so.
a bust to make him look better, though.
The only thing, hey, but Ryan, maybe people that buy this one will have the 1/6 Surfer. Did Bowens make one of those?
Yeah.
Super expensive. Isn't
So
it?
they're-
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying?
yeah, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense when they just release a Silver Surfer, you know?
Unless Iron Studios comes out. With
Oh yeah,
1/10,
yeah. I
then
mean,
it's a little bit more.
you already know how I feel about it, man. The OG you know, we've had that chat about the eBay listing, man. So they had an eBay listing where he was like 800, and then soon as they released the
Yeah.
dimensions, he went up. Oh yeah, that's him, Jerry.
The goat tried to bid on it. Yeah.
Who's GOAT?
The GOAT, Jamie.
Yeah, Jamie.
Yeah.
He wanted to buy that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's Thor said he was trying to bid on that one that was on eBay.
Yeah. Before it went up to like it's like 1,700 now.
Yeah.
It went from 8 to 17 in like 22 hours.
He tried to get the drop on him, and then this, Dimensions this came out, and they said, "Well, time to get the OG."
Yeah.
Hey,
Master Warrior saying he thinks Iron Studios will make a 1/10 Surfer.
Yeah,
I think a 1/10 line would look good with this.
All they got to do is blow it up. I mean, they've got the sculpt. Just make it 36 inches tall.
Yeah. Yeah.
The sculpt, I'm sure the sculpt is digital.
Yeah,
I like that.
I probably would have got it.
I like Iron Studios came out with them new characters too, man. That Forge looks nice.
But what do y'all think this Galactus exclusive will be? Or do you think it'll not have one?
It won't have one.
I don't think
it's gone out.
It's already out.
Oh, is it already out?
Yeah, that's what we saying. When that pre-order came out, Arch, that's when the eBay prices spiked, bro.
Got you. Wow. So what do y'all think about that? How they keep releasing pieces with no EX?
For $850, I think it's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
Well, you already know it probably ain't gonna sell a lot like they wanted to, because the OGs is what everybody wants now since it's big. Grr.
Yeah, there's no exclusive. It's just the Galactus statue, and that's it.
I wonder if they did some accounting and figured the EX.
You don't even get the sideshow apple, Barb. Damn, that's fucked up. They could at least give the sideshow apple since he's smaller. Shit.
What do y'all think the reasoning is behind no exclusive on certain pieces? Do you think it's a license thing? Do you think it's a cost thing, or is it just a lack of creativity? They're just wanting to push a piece out and get the money for it. What do y'all think on that?
I don't really think there's a point.
If I had to pick I would say popularity, bro.
Most of the things they release are still like the collector version is still up there. So it's like maybe they're just trying to sell like a unit, like complete, instead of like.
Yeah, I think it's like Ohami said. They just going off for revenue wise. Like, hey, what can we get? Because like Silver Surfer, a lot of people are gonna want the Nova, so of course the exclusive gonna sell out. With Juggernaut, people wanted the Kitty, so it's gonna sell out. Domino, they wanted the head, so.
That's a badass exclusive with the Silver Surfer,
Yeah.
Right.
I don't think.
Just like the other ones though. Like look at Juggernaut and look at Domino. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but even the Silver Surfer, I think the exclusive on the Silver Surfer is even better than the Juggernaut one because it has an over there. She lights up and everything. It's like that shit was sick.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah.
None of these companies give a two shits about us. I don't care about the real collectors. All they want is to make money, and I understand that from a business perspective. But at the same time, it sucks. So
that's a lie. Iron Studios loves X-Men collectors.
Right.
How dare you talk about
smaller so that they could? So they made this thing smaller so they can make more money off us. Iron Studios can easily do 1/10 of all these characters because it probably doesn't cost them nearly as much.
Yeah.
So they'll sell it somehow, right? I mean, they're not worried about it.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Sideshow still has the scope. So what difference does it make to them making it a little bit bigger? Well, I guess it makes more money. I guess whatever.
I think it might have something. So there's a couple of things that looking at it from Sideshow's point of view. One, having that EX that you can only get through Sideshow, that alienates all of their retailers. So I'm sure they get some bad feedback about that from their retailers, right? It doesn't. I mean, could you imagine being a Sideshow retailer and saying, "Well, I can't sell you the Juggernaut with Kitty because you got to go through Sideshow"? I mean, you're going to lose customers.
But they've been doing that for years.
I know, but they may have just finally got around to doing some kind of economic analysis or doing some kind of, feedback. And then economically, they don't charge much for the EX, so they probably lose money on the EX. If you have to have an extra head, or look at with Surfer, the EX is $30. It has to cost them more than $30 to make that Nova.
Yeah, but you know what? I think it's like a double-edged sword type of thing because look, when they did their Cyclops, I don't really think there was a need for them to do an exclusive because the shit came out with 3 different visors. You know, that to me is legit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
just make them all exclusive. Don't do regulars.
Yeah,
but
that's what they should do.
But like that Galactus, that needs something else. Like, you know, there's a fucking 850 for that shit.
Plus, I mean, they've been doing it, but they've been doing exclusives for like what 20 years though, y'all. So I mean, that's another thing too. Y'all got to take consideration. Like, how they gonna just stop doing exclusive on, even if it's just a few characters?
They jack the price off $50 from whatever the exclusive costs, and they make the ES somewhere in between if they need to. Or
right, we understand how, but they did it on Cyclops. We're not talking about how. We're talking about the why.
Literally just said I don't know how they're gonna do it. So that's why I'm
no, they're not gonna do it. I said it's been 20 years. There ain't no, you know what I'm saying? We know the how.
That's an answer.
Shit.
Well, the thing is they ramped it way up, right? This past year they have a lot more statues that have no EX. There's Doctor Strange. There's Black Canary. Now there's Galactus. Right. What else was there? There's Cyclops. What else didn't have an EX?
Cyclops to me is the only one that makes sense not doing an exclusive. That, you know, that's the only one I'd be like, I'll give a pass on.
I think they should just stop doing exclusives. If they're worried about this shit, which I don't think, I disagree with Jerry. I don't think that's the reason they're doing it.
Jerry, did the Electra have an exclusive, Jerry?
Yeah, the original, the red one. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Okay. You know, I don't really think
that's switch out hands and faces.
Yeah, the swords. She got the swords.
She had like 3 pairs of hands or some shit.
Yeah,
it was the swords.
Hey, Thor, Thor getting a Star Wars piece. You know, you mostly, for the most part, you get a lot of custom pieces, which custom pieces don't have an exclusive. It's you get what you get. Since you get a lot of custom pieces, do you think that it's better that way? That they don't separate an exclusive version and a regular version?
I mean, just like Ryan's saying, I mean, especially the ones, you know, them getting now, they expect like this Mando comes with a whole lot of options, you know. So it doesn't bother, exclusive doesn't bother me, you know. If I see the sculpt I like and that's it, and I'm good. I think a lot of people get exclusives because they're thinking about the resale value, and you know, like I get to, even if they don't plan on using the exclusive shit. You know, they get it and say, "Oh, well, I can resell it for more because it's exclusive." You know,
when we you know, we've been buying Sideshow stuff for a very long time, for over 10 years, and we always got the exclusive on everything, not because of value or anything like that. But I mean, if you're gonna get the statue and it's really what 20, 30, I don't think it's ever reached $50. How much is it? Like 20, 30 bucks? I mean, it doesn't make a difference.
You're right, about 30 max.
Yeah, the only one that we did not get the exclusive of was the Amazon Throne, and really on that one was because we were late to the party. Like,
I don't really care for it, you know.
Yeah, he didn't really care, but
you still have yours?
Yeah, it sold out really quick. Yeah, we still have it. It sold out very quickly. The exclusive on that one.
I think with the game, it's like, you know, you don't have those.
No, and the one that you
his voice just cut out again.
The Spider-Man 2099 for that half unmasked portrait.
We didn't care for
we didn't care for it. We got the exclusive. Yeah.
Switch outs are great if they make sense. Like if it's not a knockout switch out, then I feel like don't do it.
Yeah.
But if I get the stock
that's why.
But nowadays it's not really like a switch out. Now, like let's say Juggernaut comes with Kitty, you know, so it's kind of pointless, you know, to not try and get that exclusive.
Yeah, because they're never going to do the Kitty.
They're never going to do the Kitty, so yeah.
You already have the Kitty, you don't have to get the exclusive, you know. There's so much.
100%, yeah.
Kitty is such a lame ass character, anyways.
But at the same time, why call it an exclusive? You know, why? You just fucking
but on the other end of that. On the other end of that, the Colossus exclusive, I could have done with that. Like dumb fucking dragon.
No, I like the dragon.
Well, I know why you like it. Your name's Kitty in one of our other chats.
Can you not call him by his name? Do you have to call him a dragon?
Lockheed. It's fucking whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, Arch. That's why I'm glad I don't have to worry about that with the X-Men, because they all come with the same shit. So
yeah, that's one of the nice things about XM is that there is no exclusive game.
What about the Colossus?
What about it?
It didn't. It's the Colossus was just the Colossus. It's just it didn't come with no extra head swap outs or anything.
Isn't that what I just said? Come with a
XM?
stupid dragon.
Yeah, the XM one.
Yeah,
Oh.
none of XM.
No. He was replying to what I said. On that, Ohami. We were saying that we're glad XM don't have the exclusive shit. You just get what you get.
Yeah, but even XM, look with the Colossus, they didn't do a swap out or head.
They should. I mean, it would have been nice.
But that wouldn't have been an exclusive though. It would have just been two heads though. That's our point. The
Right,
only
but
thing
they
that they've
didn't-
been
but
doing
they didn't
exclusive
do it.
on was that. Well, now I ain't gonna. Now I will say one thing though, Jerry. Remember they are doing that with that Batman shit though. So I'm glad I'm not DC. Fuck them. Oh well.
Oh, that's right. Those version 1 and
Remember?
version 2 stuff.
Yeah, they're doing the extra shit on him for the samurai. Fuck DC.
But he's like,
you
he's
know.
not even a real character. I mean, they're like, the samurai version, but yet there's some kind of
they're
a
all
fucking
made up shit.
spotlight for
Yeah.
some reason. Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm glad we ain't got to deal with that. Well, what you get is what you get, bro. Now I just gotta hope they make this damn bishop for me.
And what's up with the?
I agree with you, Anthony. Like, what? What's with the what?
You said you agree with Anthony and you dropped out. Or
Oh, I didn't drop out. I stopped speaking. I heard a humming. I didn't want to talk.
No, he's
over,
gonna
but,
have a humming.
like,
he's really not that important. Go ahead.
so I never pre-order XM pieces. I never have. Right? I get all my XM pieces later afterwards. It's nice knowing that at least with the older pieces, the made-to-order stuff, I don't like. But it's been nice that I've been able to get XM pieces and the price isn't raised because it's an exclusive or not. So I'm still going to get all the pieces to it without having to pay that ridiculous price.
Yep, you don't miss out on
Or
shit.
seeing people that are hustling.
Yeah.
Yeah, except that the XM statues are 20% higher at least than Sideshow.
Yeah, but you know what? XM is doing the little plaques now too. So and there's people after those little plaques too. I know it sounds stupid because it's just a little plaque, but
I like the little plaque.
you see, you got a little
stupid, but I like it. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Hey, Ohami, that should be tripping me out, bro. I be seeing people post on Facebook like every other day. Okay, I'm looking for this plaque. I'm looking for that plaque. I'm like, damn.
There you go. So there you go. That's their exclusive.
Every other day, bro. That should be funny on the BLT.
So that's their exclusive.
Can you guys hear me better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the buttons on the side. I don't know. I think it's my cable. It's acting stupid, and my laptop too. So.
You should get a new cable, dude.
I'm building up my see you next week, Ryan.
Hey, Barb, Sims was asking about the Sims was asking me if I knew anything about Zatanna for XM. Sims, I only got one thing to say to you, brother.
There's switch outs.
Fuck DC, man. Okay, no, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, bro. I'm just playing, bro. I want to Sims, I want to say I think she's gonna have the rabbit and some other stuff they did for her. So yeah, it'll be decent, bro. When I seen the preview, so you'll like her if you're in the DC.
No, I think she has like the tentacles coming out from behind her and shit too.
Yeah, but I think they gave her the rabbit too.
Oh, fucking whoop-de-doo. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, a lot of DC people, man, they want that's their exclusive, bro.
This is me pleasure.
Well, what's nice because the rabbit's going to be Constantine, right?
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Look at Ohami. Ohami's up there marking him. Oh man. Well, you can tell this is not a DC panel, that's for sure.
Yo, they're just now shipping out the fucking Green Lantern from 2019 fucking New York Comic Con. XM's just now shipping out Green Lantern, the one set.
Yeah, well, but see, I don't know what's crazy. Look, that's what I'm telling everybody. Like some pieces will get done fast, and then some pieces like that 2 years. Jared, did y'all not see how fast they did the Thanos and Lady Death? Like that.
Yeah, I know.
7-month turnaround, bro.
Fast? Did they just keep it under wraps until it finally came out, or
man,
did they just crank it up
and look, and the bad thing about it is, I was telling Thor because they were trying to do the Darth Raiden and Darth Malice and stuff, but shit, like they just dragging all the pieces lately, man. I don't know when we're supposed to got Professor X by June. He probably ain't gonna be out to September now.
Yo, that's crazy how that Galactus
don't need him no more.
crazy how that Galactus thing was going.
And we're still waiting for Storm.
Yeah, I feel so bad for the Sideshow family too, man. They've been waiting on Storm for a long. By the time they get Storm, shit, that XM gonna be done with damn near all the X-Men line, bro.
It's okay. We got the best Storm.
Maybe.
Don't say that. Hey, Barb, don't you say that too loud. That will get reported. You know we got XM haters on YouTube.
What? Oh yeah.
Storm, Ryan. I can see her.
What comic is
So
that
if Lewis ever wants to look at a storm, I can take pictures of mine for him and it's him.
Damn.
No, but seriously, by the time the Sideshow shows the storm, XM will have their first post-COVID convention. Both those people have been slacking so fucking hard in this shit.
And the crazy thing about it is like a Tim had the XM one because he didn't have no choice because he was still waiting on Sideshow, and then he sold it, of course, because he don't like XM products. Like
definitely had a choice.
No, you know what I meant. I meant that he was just ready to get rid of the XM one and wait on the Sideshow. You know what I meant.
Right.
I think he's right. We're gonna see Hulk versus Hulkbuster diorama before we see Storm.
It's because he is, Sims.
So Chris, Collector's Therapy says supposed to be XM will be doing a Galactus next year.
I'll keep you posted, Collector's Therapy.
Woo, EJ.
Mortal Kombat. Okay, what's up, guys?
What's up, homie?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Oh, nothing. We just got some bashing. You just missed the bashing. I was AKA a Tim's conscience bashing the XM Psylocke, and then I turned into I turned into myself, and we bashed Galactus.
Oh yeah, well Galactus needed some bashing.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
see my name.
Well, to be honest, it's a nice piece, but I wish it was bigger, man. That's what she said. But yeah, I wish it was bigger. That's what she said. But
yeah.
The what?
Hey Thor, can you imagine Mr. X getting that piece? And y'all know that's his favorite slogan?
Yeah. What's it called? But yeah, I mean, like that Galactus is nice. The two things that I don't like about it is that it's 26 inches and the boots are not a little higher than what I'm used to, from the comic.
Oh, I thought you meant from your stripper name that Arch gave you.
Arch has many stripper names.
All I heard was these boots aren't tall enough. Arch, give me some better ones so I can make money for you.
Arch has many stripper names for me, and then one of them is already. Yeah.
So PJ, are you going to the con since they are supposed to open it up?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and see. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Like, are they gonna have like a certain amount of people inside, or, like I'm pretty sure it's gonna. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have it like a limited amount or a limited capacity. Does anybody know? Or
no, I haven't heard any.
That's what I wonder.
Yeah, they did say it was gonna be limited capacity.
Okay, this is saying.
Hey, so you know what? That's gonna be
talking about NYCC.
That's gonna probably be
yeah.
That's gonna be fucked up if it's limited capacity. Because man, you know how many people that's been waiting to go to a con. And, oh man, that's gonna be sad this year, bro.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
What I'm saying. Like, what if you buy a ticket, you fly out there, you get a hotel, and then you go into the con, and they say, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're at max capacity."
Capacity,
well,
yeah.
The tickets will be pre-sold. So
well,
yeah,
you'll know ahead of time.
If we go out there and they tell us we can't go in, then fuck it. I mean, it's not like last time we went to New York Comic Con, we spent barely any time at the con. We spent
right. Yeah, you go for the group meetings and shit too, Barbie. So that's easy for our crew, if everybody goes. So
no,
I'm down for Ryan and Sarah naming again.
Yeah, I think
weird when I did that shit.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be probably limited capacity, and I just I just don't think it's worth going this year, to be honest. You know, it's
Yeah,
like,
I gotta wait a year anyway, so I can't. I'm gonna go next year. And
yeah,
hopefully
just
we'll
wait.
be able to get everybody up there. You know, by that time, like the whole DCX crew will damn near go. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So everybody be, trying to get hotel discounts and shit, and ask Thor who he got the hookup with in New York. You know?
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I just don't want to go to a con and just be like so limited in what I could do at a con. Like, I'm like, you're waiting in line through 2 or 3 hours for an art print or to check out a booth. Like, I'm not all about that.
Yeah,
so.
you don't waste money to have like a nag, like a bad time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to be honest, like, I'd rather just meet up with you guys. Like, instead of like going to the con, or that doesn't even have to be New York Comic Con. Just set up a random date, which we are for a Tim's barbecue, right? You know,
Right.
just do that and just hang out. Like, at least you're doing something, you know, with people that you like, as opposed to you pay like $50 or $70 to get to a con and wait in line for 2 or 3 hours just to get in.
Yeah.
And then you gotta like.
Last time I tried to have sex with my wife, I paid my money. And I waited in line for 3 hours, and then right when I was next, it was done for the day. It wasn't worth it.
I thought Thor like literally just like passed out.
He almost did, bro. He almost fell in the back of that chair. That's why he grabbed his. That's why he grabbed his head, shaking it, bro.
I thought his screen was frozen for a minute. I was just like, oh shoot. Yeah,
bro,
that
I
too.
I almost dropped my damn phone. Thank God for phone cases.
Yeah,
Oh,
that too, Arch. Like, I guess we could. That sounds so similar.
I was trying to make it related.
That's a great comparison.
Well, PJ, for me, like, it's easy for me if I go up there because, like you said, we can all hang out. You know, I still haven't, like, when Ryan and them went, they all was in couples. So, you know, he got to be with his wife, you know what I mean? And then Ohami was with Bart, and then, you know, Johan was with his wife. So they all got to do like a good thing. So that's what I'll be doing if I go up there with my fiance, you know, because we, like, that's the thing. We're both in the comments, but because I don't collect Sideshow, I don't really got to go in there just for the wow factor. You know what I mean? I'm good just meeting up with the DCX family. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, F this. We don't need no damn con. We'll set up our own con. It's going to be Statue Con. We're going to get like all the statue companies like XM, Queen Studios. I don't know. I'm just spitting nonsense, but whatever.
I'd be watching that shit.
No, so here's what we need to do.
Know about that?
We need to rent a skating rink.
There's actually
and that'll be our con. Everybody will come and skate in a circle.
Okay, how about this? I have a better idea. Well, almost as good as yours. I mean, how about we rent like a chess hall and we play chess and not talk to each other for like 3. No, I was kidding. All right.
Well, that depends on who's invited, because some motherfuckers like me can't hold their tongue.
How about
how big is that bag of Doritos, bro?
How about we play Twister?
And I know if my brother King come, he damn sure not gonna be quiet.
Oh my god! Wait, is this? Are we talking about statues? Or?
I mean, let's just be. Hey, we got it. When keeping it real goes wrong, that's what Dave Chappelle used to say.
Yeah.
I think I need a drink.
Yeah. You know. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you know, like, what's the magnitude of this New York Comic Con? Like, is XM going to come? Is Queen Studios going to come like they did last year or 2 years ago? There was a lot of like statue companies that came out for New York Comic.
Yeah, I know XM probably ain't gonna come, bro. That's too far for them with that COVID shit.
Sideshow was kind of weak. Sideshow was kind of weak at that con.
Yeah, and you know what? I asked
Every
them
one
about.
of their cons has sucked.
Yeah.
Huh?
And
Hey,
the thing
so
is that
last con, I think Diamond Select.
no, I was just saying, like, you know,
was that
I
part?
think. Oh,
What you saying, PJ?
no, I was just saying, like, you know, like 2 New York Comic Cons ago, I just asked Sideshow. I was like, "Hey, man, you know, like, you know, you guys are getting bigger. Can you set up like a bigger like booth?" And they said they can't, and they don't want to lose their spot because where their spot is is a lot of like traffic.
Yeah, when you come in the door, they right there.
They're right there,
Yeah.
so they don't want to lose that.
The main attraction, right, Thor?
Yeah.
Even though their booth is small, they want to be the main attraction, and that's kind of unfortunate because it would be nice like if they had like a bigger booth and people could actually walk and check out the statues because
they be butt to gut in there, bro.
Yeah, I know, which I don't get because then
Well, those
XM has a
boxes are
bigger
expensive.
booth. Yeah.
They're gonna have MegaCon here in Orlando, and well, they switched it 3 times. Originally, it's in March every year, I believe. Then they switched it to somewhere in July or August, and now they moved it up again to November, I believe. And it's
Damn.
be an in-person, yeah. I guess they keep pushing it because they want to make sure that everybody can enjoy it. I mean, it might be limited capacity as well, but I guess they want to be sure that nothing's.
But how does that work? Like, do you still get to go to the artist and like get your shit signed and like
you have to wear a mask. I mean, it's like everything else. You have to wear a mask wherever you go. So
there ain't no point in me going if I can't get shit signed.
Yeah, you know what? I just feel like I mean, because I went to the movie theaters because my kids wanted to watch like this anime movie like 2 days ago, and Barb and Ryan.
Demon Slayer?
Yeah, Demon Slayer. And the thing was like it was the first time I went to a movie theater for like since before the pandemic,
COVID
right?
kicked off.
Yeah. But the thing was like they want you to keep your mask on for like, and I was just sitting there, and as much as like I was enjoying the movie, I really disliked the fact that I had to wear my mask like the whole 2 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, and I just like
you're not freely breathing, so you're just like shit. I could have did this at home and just rented it on the like,
if you get one of those super breathable masks, like I like the what the fuck's it called, Janu or whatever, where it has the mesh. It's a lot easier to like instead of wearing like just a surgical mask. It's a lot. I feel like I wear it at my desk all the time in meetings and shit. So like, I feel like that one's a lot more easier to work with.
Yeah, but I just don't want to wear one. Period.
I get what Pete is saying. Like, there's no point in going to somewhere where you're not gonna enjoy yourself. You're restricted when you can have a better time looking at something or doing something at home.
Yeah, like I just want to go to a con when everything's like over and just be like, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, I could like give someone like a pound or a hug or spit in their mouth and they spit in my mouth, like that kind of
that camaraderie.
Right.
Arch knows he's laughing with a blush.
Thor, isn't Awesome Con coming on this year too?
I think they were saying like
November
in the
or
fall
October,
or
right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh wow! I think I scared Anthony away because he just fell.
It was all
He
that
probably
spit
got
talk.
another. Yeah, he probably got another call from the pen.
Yeah, from the pen. Yeah, they called from the pen. I still can't believe that.
I still can't believe. I thought it was a joke.
No, when I heard it come, that shit was real.
I was like, is that Forbes playing a trick on us?
Nah, it wasn't no trick.
No, that was no trick. That was real fucking life.
Yeah, that shit was. It was called.
So while we have PJ and Thor together, I want to know Book of Boba, right? So that storyline, is this going to be, nobody knows what's going to happen in this story type thing, or is there information given in comics, games, and other stuff that will hint what's to come?
All right,
I thought the comics are all focused on High Republic right now.
Yeah, so actually, there is a comic book is actually coming out like really soon that tells the story of like of Boba Fett and the bounty hunters, and supposedly that has like some sort of tie-in with the Book of Boba, right? Like there might be some storylines there that might be referenced in the Book of Boba. So I was actually going to save this for like Sithcast, like some information, but I'm gonna give you some exclusive insights from like my source. So it's not a big info, but my source tells me not all the bounty hunters are coming back.
Okay.
That's not all of them. Like how like they have everybody like in the Empire Strikes Back, but he said that she said that like not all of them are coming back.
So that was
Cad Bane show up.
That was more of a disappointment. Thor, what do you predict will happen in this series?
I'm thinking this is how he takes over the Hut Cartel. You know,
Look, you already have.
That's just what it looks like to me. I mean, he got rid of Bib, but I'm sure there's still more ramifications or blowback from some of the other Huts. Like, who this dude think he is? You know,
That makes sense.
That's my, and then, you know, Fennec, I guess, is his right hand.
Is he the only Hut? Was Jabba the only Hut?
No, there's more.
No, there's a whole bunch.
You saw Clone
No,
Wars.
right, in Clone Wars, right, but we never saw any post.
Not in the movie.
Exactly. So that's what I mean. Do we know if there's any other Huts?
There's more. Oh yeah, there's more.
Yeah.
Do y'all think that the Book of Fett will tie in any way or cross over with Obi-Wan's series?
Oh no,
I don't know about Obi-Wan. It's gonna cross over with Ahsoka and the Mandalorian and something else. I think. Yeah, because they said Thrawn is gonna be like the Thanos of these shows or whatever. So, and I'm guessing that's how they get into that's how the First Order was formed and all this other stuff. So, yeah.
That's pretty cool. So with these shows coming out, you've got to get a little excited, right? Knowing that all these companies are going to start putting out more and more Star Wars pieces.
Oh, very. Oh,
after y'all's long ban of statues.
Oh God. From when the Dark Times.
The
sequel trilogy. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, those were the dark times.
Yeah,
we didn't get Jack and
nothing.
Nothing. And Jack left town, so
I mean nothing.
Yeah. That was pretty bad.
Nothing, man.
And nobody wanted to make any like merch. Like all the merch that they had from the sequel trilogy didn't sell.
We ain't had nothing, man.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I want to share with this since we're talking about Star Wars. I want to share this pic. I don't know if Barb could pull it up.
Only one cousin, bro. Fuck, I'm sorry.
That's how I feel sometimes, and I just disappear.
Can you put that back up? I didn't get to read that whole thing.
Oh, my bad.
Ryan was too busy giggling at his comment in the chat.
No, I was laughing at Anthony's actually.
I thought you guys were laughing,
bro. I just added some cadence to it in my head. Only the game. That's awesome.
I thought you guys were laughing at that. I didn't know you were laughing at the.
Hey, PJ,
no, I was just laughing.
I was laughing at your picture.
Oh, okay, cool. Thanks.
I had my own cadence of how. I was hearing Anthony say it in my head, like only one cousin, bro.
You're probably right, bro.
That's what made me laugh.
There you go. I thought I was tripping. I went, wait a minute, I hear him too.
we all have that one family member that is constantly calling you from prison.
Yeah.
At least I do. I've got multiple ones.
Right.
Bro, and you know the crazy thing about it though, Arch, is like, you know, we haven't had no pre-orders come up, right? Mm-hmm. So like, you know, I told you like my cousin, he's finna get out and stuff, so it'll be easy for them to beat it. But I'm just trying to do the math. I'm like, okay, you know, I'll send you $100 to get like stuff in the, you know, in the little prison. It's about to be Psylocke pre-order time. You gonna better get shit, and then I'm probably have to. You get what I'm saying? I'm like,
Anthony's
yo, you
like,
better hope I
this
start getting some bonus commission at AT&T, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
so you're pretty much
telling have some of that real talk.
Maybe you're pretty much telling your cousin that he better have a pretty mouth because Psylocke's coming up for pre-order.
Yeah. So anyone picking that up or?
Come on, bro. You know me and Barb's getting it.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I wasn't sure if people were gonna get it because I think someone mentioned something about her thigh, and I think someone mentioned something.
Oh yeah, that was Tim showed me that.
You know, and
her big ass forehead on the ponytail portrait.
Yeah, I saw all that, and I wasn't sure. I was looking at it. I wanted to get it because I need a Psylocke in my collection, and then I was just like, I'm still gonna get it.
So look, peep game, PJ. So this is my take on it. Okay, remember how everybody was bashing the shit out of Emma, like, oh, you know, her she's gonna be all fucked up, and it was like the beginning of the shit. Then when she came out,
so I was
bullshit. bullshit. When she was first coming out, people like, oh, well, look at her thing ain't touching. Because you remember, even in our chat, we were talking about the waistline wasn't gonna connect. Remember?
Yeah.
And then I told Sing about it,
Good
and he
boy,
got
good
mad.
boy,
He was like, bro, it's just a prototype. Like, we'll get, you get what I'm saying? Does that make sense, y'all? So I'm like, I don't even care no more, bro. You gonna get the shit, and you either gonna like it or you ain't, man. It's just easy for me, PJ, because you already know I'm locked in on XM. They making at least 30 XM characters, X-Men wise. So I'm
Oh my
good,
gosh, dude, that's a lot.
Yeah, but I'm like saying that you can't compare that Emma though to that. Like Emma is very classic, like very classy looking. You know?
Yeah, but I ain't even talking about that. Like what PJ saying though, Barb, is literally like if you go on a Facebook group, it's like 50-50. You'll have somebody like, okay, say it's 50 comments. Ryan will be on comment 1 and he'll say, man, I ain't really sure about this. I don't know. And then the next person on comment 2 will be like, oh, that fucking ponytail's badass. I'm grabbing her. Day 1 pre-order. Then the comment 3 will be like, man, she's got a big forehead. Then comment 4 will be like, oh, that butterfly looks great. And it's just been 50-50 from what I've been reading. You know what I mean? So, you know, at least it's like 50-50 and not like 90-10, where it's just like, oh, they you know.
But I still like the Psycho better.
Yeah, because basically, PJ, most people ain't tripping off of her. They just tripping off of like certain shit about it. Like me, I'm gonna get her, and like with Barb, we're getting it, but like I don't like the pose.
Oh,
you know what I mean? And what I mean by the pose is she's standing in the piece is blocking her body. You know what I mean? So she's gonna be the only XM piece I got where the piece is blocking her body, man. Like that'd be like fucking MR Beast where the Sentinel hand will be in front of them. You know?
Yeah.
So that's the main thing for me. You know.
Everybody in chat saying Emma's a great piece.
Well, how many
I didn't hear a whole lot of hate towards that statue. I thought it was a great piece.
But see, Arch, my point, what I'm saying, Arch, is that like how ever since Emma dropped, like in real life, and everybody's getting her hands, everybody's like, oh, she's nice. But before she came out, they was like, oh, look, the fucking waistline. You know, Barb, y'all remember we had that chat? That's all you kept hearing.
Which one? The Sideshow Emma?
No, the XM Emma. When she attaches to the waist, it was a little gap right there, and everybody was like, "Oh, they're gonna fuck that up. It's gonna be too." You know what I mean? So,
yeah. I mean,
I like what Ed Lopez said though. That's real talk, Ed.
You know, like for me, like I don't. Yeah, I see what everyone's concerns are, and they're really. They're really concerned about it, but I don't know.
Yeah,
like, I think
that's a fact, Cody. You can see that. Like, I mean, but something like that, like what Cody's saying in the chat, you know what I mean? Like, even before that, man, they was just bashing her ass, bro. And now everybody's like, good. So hopefully Sasha will have the same results, man.
Where her arm goes? No, right? No, ours doesn't have a gap.
Yeah, it's hit or miss, Barb. It wasn't on all of them. It's hit or miss because mine didn't either. When I had put mine, it's hit or miss.
I wonder if maybe it has to do with the positioning of the cape because I do remember when I put her together, you have to put her a certain way. If not, the arm won't sit in right.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of them. No, I'm saying some of them like literally was an engineer and they fucked up because remember when they did Emma, it was like some of hers got done in one factory and the other one got done at the other factory. It was like a half batch. So it's a few of them out there that's fucked up, no matter what position. And I think Cody had one because I remember me and him was talking about that shit, and I felt bad for him.
I think when they screwed up the scale with Mystique, that's when they started getting more attention with this X-Men line, right? So people started looking for flaws because of that piece. I think if Mystique would have been smaller in scale,
hell no,
these
no sir, no sir,
it's the best Mystique ever made.
No, Arch, I'll tell you. You want me to tell you when it started, Arch? See this yellow guy over my shoulder?
No.
Yellow guy?
This yellow guy right here. The guy in between Storm and Gambit.
Wolverine?
I can't see it. Maybe I've had too much drink.
Okay. This guy right here.
Roll.
Oh, Wolverine. Got it. Not Cyclops.
I was like, wait a minute.
Okay.
It's so much
that guy
now. Thanks.
So Arch, that guy started the first controversy because his arms and the back, they didn't sculpt the hair.
Okay.
So in the back of it, when everybody did their reviews, it was like green. The color of it, if you look at it until you get up close, it was like green. And ever since then, it's just been I'm gonna find any little thing I can get on XM, and I'm going after that. But that's the same shit on any company, man. Sideshow, like Prime One, you know.
Yeah. So Thornton in the chat, he brought up New Mutants. It got released to HBO Max. What is everybody's opinion on this movie? I personally, I really liked it. I enjoyed it.
I liked it, bro. I liked it. I remember.
What Walton is talking about, remember, babe, the Thanos that we got, the hand had an issue, and what was it that we did?
I don't remember Thanos being.
There's like a little. So we had contact.
I don't think he was in New Mutants.
I mean, that's actually XM. I'm sorry.
Right.
The new one, Barb.
Yeah, the new one. So his arm was all discombobulated, like you can see like a huge gap. And when we put it in, we noticed it was something in the sculpt. There was like a little edge. So we just grabbed the Dremel and we removed it, and we popped in the arm, and it was perfectly fine. It was just like a little edge on the inside that wasn't letting it sit right.
That's a good point, Barb.
Yeah, it was something with the
Jerry,
cast.
what did you think of New Mutants?
We traveled it, and it was perfectly fine. And I told Ben, I told him, don't even worry about it. We fixed it. We just dremeled it a little bit. It took 5 seconds, and it wasn't even worth it.
I'm with you. I love when I buy a statue and I have to perform open heart surgery on it. It's my favorite.
No, but I mean, it was a quick thing. It was like it took literally 5 seconds to Dremel out that little edge and put it in. So
That remind you of me, homie.
Major, like it wasn't anything where you had to like Dremel and resculpt and set. No, it was just on the inside where right where the peg area goes.
Barb, you remember when we got the
with a hairdryer, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, honey, y'all remember when I first got the Gambit the new arc they sent us, and I had to sand it down. I was mad, like Ryan said. I was like, what the fuck? You got to do doctor work on your shit to fit?
Yeah, you pretty much. I mean, they should be paying you for the work, the doctoring that you're doing.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell, man? You're sanding down the peg because it's too fat. Like, that ain't what she said. She didn't want it big that time, PJ.
Can you at least put the statue together before you send it to me?
I think everybody's taking Sideshow's return policy. Like if it's not like they have, everybody's used to Sideshow. Oh shit, I don't like the shit. Go back, take it back. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And everybody's Sideshow.
I love New Mutants, by the way, Thornton. I thought it was great, and I don't give 2 shits about New Mutants until.
Well, all I'm telling anybody in the chat is, if you're like me and you're collecting the X-Men line, you better get ready because they finna hit us with 4 pre-orders back to back. Watch, they already dropped Psylocke, and they're gonna do Beast, Rogue, and Archangel all back to back. Watch.
Yeah, I definitely like their Archangel, and
I do too.
That's
gonna be the one that I get. That's going to be the Archangel that I get to shut up all the haters out there saying that I'm Archangel without an Archangel.
Oh, yeah.
Really? That sounds familiar with Sinister and saying I don't have a Sinister jerk in the chances.
Yeah. Bro, hey, Ryan, I think we're going to start. I think we need to start that again in May's next week. I'm going to put a picture of Sinister up again. We're going to start the poll again, man.
No, fuck that, man. I'm not even in that group anymore. You can do that. I don't.
Oh, you got out the XM Life group?
I'm not doing their fucking marketing for them. They told me for 3 years the Sinister's coming out. Go fuck yourselves. It's not coming out. Fucking jump off the bridge. I don't want to deal with this shit anymore.
Hey, Ryan. So what you thought about the little dragon in the New Mutants movie? Since you don't like the little dragon.
I mean, I don't really care for it.
Huh?
So you didn't like that Lockheed was a stuffed animal, right?
I just thought she was cool. That's it.
Yeah,
and I thought SpongeBob was cool.
Magic was super cool.
Wasn't there a moment where we were talking about how Lockheed wasn't in the movie? I mean, the whole time it was a stuffed animal, but there was a part of the. Well, I don't want to spoil it.
Well, what the fuck? The movie's been out for fucking what the fuck?
No, but there's the part where he.
Yeah, but remember, I just watched it Tuesday. I didn't watch it early. I just watched it Tuesday first time.
That's true. Yeah, it has been out for like months. No, he just saw it Tuesday. He said.
But I agree with Jerry 1000%. That
I'm not a movie dude, though, homie. Sorry.
Magic, the girl that played Magic, rocked the show in Queen's Gambit.
Anya Taylor-Joy, yeah.
Queen's Gambit was awesome.
everybody likes her, bro. I wonder if maybe you think Marvel will recruit her.
I hope so. They should. She's a really good actress, to be honest. Like she speaks all these like different languages. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, I saw that.
She speaks like Portuguese. Like I think she speaks Russian. I don't know.
She's real nice. Spanish. She reminds me of. You know who she reminds me of, PJ? The nice lady from the AT&T commercial that always has the 5G card.
The brunette.
Yeah, the brunette chick.
She was pretty good at Split too.
Did you say, homie?
She was pretty good at Split.
Yeah, she
was in Split, homie. You sure right.
Yeah.
I know she's in Peaky Blinders, but I haven't seen it.
I heard. Yeah,
it was hard to get into. I felt.
You seen that one, Thor? You seen Peaky?
I seen all the Peakies.
Okay. So I forgot you are the king of lick every hoe. I apologize.
Yeah. I like that one when Adrian Brody was on there when he told you on your fucking knees.
I'm gonna have to check this show out.
I tried watching New Mutants, y'all, but I ain't make it through half of that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I might try and revisit it, but I was like,
They referenced Sinister in it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you got
that don't do nothing.
If you're not really a doctor, it's hard to watch that movie though, Thor. Because then you're like, because you're trying to figure out who the hell all the characters are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they was, the chick relationship was heating up, and they was swimming in pools, and I was like,
I'm with you.
Yeah.
When do the ass whippings begin? Okay.
Yeah,
right.
I agree, Thor.
See,
it didn't have for an X-Men movie. It was definitely like watered down. You know what I mean? It was like no bad guys versus good guys shit. So it was watered down, but I mean, I said, it was supposed to be basically there. You know.
I tried watching
Peaky,
and I couldn't get past I think it was the first or second episode. I couldn't get that.
Peaky
I
is
think
like
I was
that.
I don't think I was in the right mood for it. I need to go back.
Peaky is like that, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, I hear it. Tom Hardy's in it. There's a lot of good actors that are in and out of it.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to give it a shot. I'm really excited about it. So as far as New Mutants, I remember watching the previews, right? And it looked like it was gonna be a horror movie.
Yeah.
Like everything. And then when you see it, it's not really a horror movie at all.
It's a horror movie. It's just horror light.
I mean, I enjoyed it, but they could have done without the girl from Game of Thrones, being gay and being awkward and weird.
Yeah, that
ruined it for me.
But she's like that in the comics, I thought, wasn't she?
Is she? I've got the omnibus. I got to read. I haven't got it.
I was going to say, I recently bought the omnibus. I haven't read that. But I thought I heard that she was getting the comic books too, so I don't think it's that big of a stretch.
Oh, okay. Because I just thought she was just like what Art says. She was a little weird, and I guess she's supposed to be.
She just looked broken, you know. A lot of the characters were just broken on some level or another.
Yeah,
it should have been a longer movie. I thought, like to get more in depth with each character. Like it's like you're just thrown into the scene, and Magic was really the only character that I knew of. And I thought they cast her so great. I thought her acting was awesome. Instantly fell in love with her. And because of Magic is why I bought the New Mutants omnibus. I was like, I need to learn everything I can about Magic. And then at the same time, as I'm reading Uncanny X-Men, introduced Magic. And then, how, she gets stuck in the whole thing where she ages, but everybody else is just a few seconds type thing. But not only that,
exactly.
Reading the bedtime story to her where she creates this Lockheed dragon that they all ride on and type stuff. So it all happened to work out at the same time where I really enjoyed the New Mutants movie. So it just happened to work out great.
Hey, Anthony, when are you going to order the Psylocke statue according to your title?
Oh, did I fuck that up?
You need me to tell you that?
Hold on, I didn't look at it. I just threw it in there and hit go.
And Siri fucking.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it now.
I think you're gonna regret not getting that Psylocke, right?
I think I'm gonna be all right, man. I was like tempted for a little bit, and the more I look at the portraits, I don't like them. You got one with a mop. Looks like she got a mop in her head, and the other one she's got a big ass forehead. And she does the ponytail. She doesn't look very Asian to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Actually, is anyone getting the Felicia statue? Because it seems like that piece is sold out.
Which one? The Felicia?
The HMO one from Dark.
Oh, the Darksiders. No,
yeah. I'm surprised a lot of people were going crazy over her.
It's
I mean,
probably a lot of people in Asia pre-ordered that. You know what
I
I
know nothing about it.
Yeah.
I don't need that shit.
I mean, I like Darksiders, and but I could never be like good at it because I don't know. It was different, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Perhaps they weren't. Perhaps
Morgan,
they
right?
weren't ordering it for the character, PJ. I mean, I think it was.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, here, let me share this screen. Let me share it.
I think that could have been.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just like, okay.
Draw your own conclusion.
I can imagine getting this in and my wife and children seeing it on the shelf.
I mean, that'll look pretty cool next to the Morgan, huh?
Yeah, they look really good with the Morgan.
They both are nice, bro. Everybody be sleeping on HMO, but they make nice female portraits, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, looks very anime-ish. So
yeah, I was gonna say
right up to the source material.
So, I mean, besides the cats, I mean, she's wearing like this thing, and then she's not wearing it. Like, is that like a switch out? Like, is that something like you pull? Okay, I'm getting a little too curious with this thing.
It's one of her parents, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Stop! I'm like, wait a minute. She one picture she's wearing the thing, and the next picture it's. Okay.
It's a slow progression, PJ.
What happened?
We can't hear you, Barb. Your mic's shitty again.
Mic's cutting in and out again.
I love how Ryan is so nice about telling you your mic sucks.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just unplugged the damn Yeti. Fuck it. I don't know what the hell's going on. I was saying that wasn't she in a similar costume but in black?
Yeah, they have another one.
That's the other edition you can buy. The other style or whatever they're calling it.
Yeah.
I mean, how many people are buying this piece that they need her wearing another outfit?
I don't know. Like I mean,
hey, boy, you'd be amazed, Arch. I've seen so many people because a lot of people that got the Morgan, they're all getting her because they're gonna go together. You know what I mean?
Like I foresee the people that get this statue are the same people that have a foot fetish.
Really? Because they got claws and shit.
Yeah, she's got cat feet, dude.
She was my favorite. I mean, a lot of people that played that game, it was so back in the day, Arch. Like she was one of the main characters, though. Her and Morgan. That's why those are so popular with the community, bro.
Yeah,
kind of like what you was asking earlier.
Before Pornhub, I assume.
Yep, sure the fuck was.
Yeah, I was just gonna say is that like I don't know. I'm just really surprised. I wish HMO would do other, characters besides from that game because I feel like they're such a underrated company, and I know they could probably do like really good if they got the license for other things. I'm pretty sure they'll do it well.
Yeah.
You giggling over there, homie.
He says Doritos make you sleepy.
Aaron, dude.
Hey, Ryan. So, how many of the Transformers did you get? Did you just get the 3, right?
I got 2.
No, okay. So you didn't get like Grimlock or Starscream or
Grimlock's too big, man. Yeah, I'll show you.
Okay.
Hey guys, I think he has to go.
Cool. Yeah, I gotta go walk Jabba, y'all. Before it's Oh no, anytime, just
kiss the baby for me.
Yeah, he's very babies.
Hey, Thor. Hey, Thor. My favorite clip was when he fucking walked in there after that bath, man.
Oh my God, man! No, he doing good on me. He doing a lot better.
Man,
I gave this sucker a bath. He gonna come right here and shake the freaking water off right next to the statue. But I mean, I dried him a lot, but he still had a little. I was like, "You dirty mother."
He was trying to let you know that driver rules, brother. Not
Yeah, I know.
Like, as soon as I got out, my internet like fucked up. Here it is. These are the two
Everything
that I
got
have.
So appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. Catch y'all
Okay.
next time.
See you soon.
Bye.
All right, brother. Appreciate you,
Hey,
Thor,
later,
man.
Thor.
One
Take it
love,
easy,
baby.
buddy.
All right.
Later, man. These are the two I have. Oh shit.
Oh, okay. So you didn't have Starscream. Okay, got you.
Nah, I just got the big two, man. The more I thought about it, the more I wanted to keep getting more Vegeta and Naruto statues or some shit.
Hey,
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. Like they were having people like Arch, what we was talking about. They had people that was trying to get on there and bash the hot rod, and they were like, why doesn't he have the trailer? And so XM had to get on there. Yeah, he does suck, but
Poor man's Optimus,
it was
man.
people. Yeah, it was still people up there was getting on there talking about why doesn't he have the trailer? So XM was like, does Optimus have the trailer on the little truck? No. So why would we make Hot Rod have the trailer? You know, just dumb shit like that, bro. That's the type of shit I be talking about, PJ. When I said it's always gonna be people out there ready to just throw their slugs, man.
But why the fuck would you go to Rodimus?
Yeah.
Where's Wheeljack? Where's Ratchet?
Yeah, like I mean, I think the next one to me, the next one to me should have been somebody like Jazz or somebody that's just as popular, if not more. I know Jazz is more popular than Rodimus Prime, bro.
Shockwave, you know, there's a bunch of other characters.
Shockwave's the one that we had in the group before you left.
Devastator.
You know? So
fuck. They said they weren't doing Shockwave. You mean Soundwave?
I mean Soundwave, yeah, my fault.
It's cool. Yeah, it's like fuck it, man. I get annoyed at all these statue companies, man. I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna get the Archangel. I think I'm just gonna get the custom one. Like I'm getting custom Nightcrawler and just call it a day, get it painted, and I'm good.
Yeah.
Fuck
Well,
it.
I know XM making him, so I'm just gonna ride it out.
Yeah, just like they're making Sinister. Give me a break.
Yeah, man. But I
3
mean,
years. I haven't seen shit from Sinister.
I'm pretty sure I'll get a Nightcrawler by January of 2022. It'll be shown.
They told me Sinister was coming, and they've created
I
all these
remember.
other characters out of nowhere.
I remember. I teased the fucking shit in 2018, bro, when he was standing next to the damn, laboratory, whatever case that was gonna be. They could have gave us that one. I would have been cool with that,
That would have been fucking fine. Two
Yes,
head
bro.
portraits, one showing the teeth, one not. You're done. That's
Right.
it.
What, Brian? Why didn't you get that that custom Sinister with Madeline Pryor?
Because I fucked up. And Madeline looks like she looks like a whore, and I'm not gonna be able to display that.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, we both was on the fence, but we wasn't in the group at the time, and so we had to hook up, and I was like,
I was in the group.
Oh, you was? Oh, okay. Yeah, because I wasn't in the group there, Jerry, and then Brian was telling me like, XM will come through, and we thought it was gonna come through for us, man, and then they scratched him. I was like, fuck,
I helped.
bro.
I helped. If I remember correctly, I believe I helped Tim get his. And that's like the only time I've ever had to help Tim get into a custom. just for the record.
Yeah, right.
I'm not big time or anything. I'm just
that boy got more VIP passes than LeBron James, boy, when he go out. I'm telling you.
He's been on a lot of stuff. He's in a lot of good groups. Sure. I'm at the point where I just want to get the characters I need, call it a day, and just enjoy my shit, and then buy more electronics because that's like my new thing. It seems.
Yeah. I mean, that's what, and that's what I like about PJ. Like, I only do one X-Men per character, PJ. So like everybody else in my X-Men group, they all got 2 to 10 of the same character, and I just tip my head off to them, bro.
Wait, one X-Men.
I can't do that shit. Like Ryan has like 2 XM Colossus plus another Colossus plus a custom Colossus. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yes, bro. Like, yeah, they go hard.
Eventually,
fucking Jason has like probably 8 beasts in our group. Like, you know what I'm saying? Fucking Barbie and them got like 3 archangels plus the XM when they're gonna order. Like fucking, like I tip my head off to them because when I first got in the hobby, I said 1.
I'm like, I'm only collecting like the big ones, like the big major characters. Like I wouldn't get Mr. Sinister. Probably.
Okay. Well, yeah, but you got to think about it. You're different though, PJ. Like you don't have just the X-Men line. You're like Ryan. You got like a variety. You like anime. You got Star Wars. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm just saying, like for people that collect X-Men, I'm probably the only person that's in the whole X-Men community that has that rule. You know what I mean? Like everybody else has 2 Wolverines, 2 fucking Magnetos. You know what I mean? Like 2 Gambits. Like when I started, I said 1. You
That's
know, per character.
oh shit, Archangel. You have more than 1 because you got to count the busts.
Exactly, Arch.
But yeah, so do you have Magneto then, PJ?
Yeah, I have the sideshow Magneto.
Are you gonna get Apocalypse too, or are you sticking with one villain?
I would like to get Apocalypse, so I'm just waiting for someone to create one. Yeah.
As Biden would say,
come on, man. No, I don't know. Like, yeah. So, who else would I like? I mean, I have Juggernaut, and he's one of my favorites. I wanted to get the XM Mystique, but she's like off scale with the rest of my X-Men.
So, dude.
I'm sorry.
A lot of space. She looks so good. She didn't take a lot of space.
Yeah.
Anyone decides who one's better is just plain wrong.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about just thinking about like getting the Sentinel diorama and then selling my quarter scale X-Men, but I was just like, after I was looking at my quarter scale X-Men, I'm like, they look too good to let go. So yeah, I'll just stick with them, and I'll just admire the Sentinel diorama from afar.
It didn't look that good. Dude, honestly, it didn't look that good in the pictures.
Yeah,
like that first one. Yeah, that first one that dude did the review on, man, he was like even sad, and it was his money and his piece. Wait, I was like,
did Sir Queen David get fucking XM Colossus, the replacement? Or Lord King, what the fuck his name is? Did he get XM? Did he ever get a replacement?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know. I didn't hear an update on that.
I don't know. I never.
Yeah, I don't catch the show a lot.
David, if you're listening, $3,000, you can have my XM Colossus.
So as far as talking about the Sentinel Dio, and there are times when I look at it and it looks more like a toy than a statue. But I heard the same thing about the Sideshow Sentinel, saying that it looks too much like an action figure than a statue. And then I get it and it blows me away.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks good. I see
that. Art, you got that Sentinel you got, bro. That shit is nice, bro. Like I mean, if I knew, like with the XM line, I could see myself getting 2 of them and putting one to the right and one to the left, and then put them in the middle. You know what I mean? Like I've always wanted to do that, but I mean, I'm so used to the Sentinels being huge. So like we were saying, like Jerry was saying, we'd have to make them like a 80-inch Sentinel to look decent next to the 24-inch, X-Men line. So
yeah, I'm just waiting to see how Storm looks like for Sideshow. Obviously I should have gotten the XM Storm.
And it's gonna have a fabric cake, so get ready. Just like
PJ, yeah. XM's doing an Apocalypse, right?
Oh, they are? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll send you some pictures.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna send him pictures.
Yeah, I heard they're doing that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm sending pictures of your fucking
Yeah, there were some teasers on. There was some teasers on Facebook that the owners put up there. PJ, yeah. Well, me and Ryan to get those teasers.
Those are the ones I'm going to show you.
So as far as the Sideshow Storm, what are you guys hoping it'll be? Like, what are you hoping to see? What
we already know the pose. We already know the pose. My whole thing is, I just want her to be the right color. And I want the cake to be like the Magnetos with the what is it, like the metal, whatever y'all call it.
Which color, Anthony?
Anthony's not wanting a white Storm. We got it. Okay.
No, I didn't. No, not that. No. Listen, I meant her skin color, not the outfit.
She can't.
I meant her skin complexion.
I'm sorry, I don't seek skin color, Anthony.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll tell you one motherfucking thing. Look, I'll tell you one thing. If XM would have made my Storm that dark ass color they did in the photo, I would have sent that straight to Barbie or Tim or Jerry, and one of them would have been painting my shit lighter.
Anthony, you're so
Black and therapy.
You can't call me racist because remember I'm African American, so we ain't gonna pull that card.
Well, I was gonna say. I mean, what color? All right, what color outfit do you want?
Me?
No, I want her to be white because all of my sideshow friends, we all have that Jim Lee
right?
outfit. You see what I'm
Her
saying? So I
outfit,
want those guys
her
to be
skin
happy
color.
because if sideshow gives them a black outfit, oh boy, you know what I mean? Like a woman scorn, boy, hell have no fury, and it's coming. All them dudes gonna be bitching and bitching and bitching.
It's like Jerry said. I hope all you motherfuckers get the Mohawk version. You've been waiting so long. I hope you get that awful version of her. That's what I want.
You look. Yeah, I'm not digging that one.
Ark,
I think the funniest
you have
thing,
the OG, right?
Yeah,
that's actually part of the Morlocks, wasn't it?
but look, Arch, you know the funniest thing about that? If
Because
that
she's
shit
eating
is
them
not
all.
decent, they're gonna flip, bro. Because it's like I said, it's a lot of people that sold XM Storm when they seen that little teaser because they thought Sideshow would drop Storm this year, and
Yeah,
they had
Sean-
all Sideshow pieces. You know what I mean? So if you got XM Storm by herself, and then you got Sideshow's Jean and Rogue and Gambit, you know, like PJ saying, if you want to collect that line together, you like, okay, I'm gonna wait and see what their storms look like. I'm gonna sell my XM one for 3,000 while it's going like hotcakes anyway, and make triple profit, you know. And then they give you a shitty storm, you're gonna be mad.
Yeah, I know, so the original Storm they did, that's from
Storm, that looks so good, Ryan. That looks so good, Ryan.
The variant, they did a white version that was, I guess, supposed to be similar to the Jim Lee cartoon type thing. So then XM came out with their version, and that's more like the Jim Lee style that we got, from the cartoon and everything. So
yeah.
Then Sideshow, they did their 1/5 scale, which is that awful, never should have been done, Mohawk, punk. That should be destroyed. Everybody that's got that should just destroy it right away, right? How do you go from Storm, she's with Mother Nature, she loves all things nature, she talks to plants, to she doesn't give a fuck anymore? How does that happen?
Hey, I'm gonna head out. You guys have a good one.
Have a good night,
All
Ryan.
right, Ryan. Take it easy. Great chatting with you all. Take it easy. I don't know how it happens, Ark.
Jerry's gonna tell me I'm 30, 40 years too late to be angry at this whole thing. So, anyways, so if Sideshow, if they come out with another version that's kind of Jim Lee directed, is that not going to be copying what XM is? And then why would you sell your XM Storm just to get another version that's like the Jim Lee version? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, that's my point though. Like, it's not about that though with some collectors though, Art. You got to realize some collectors are gonna want Sideshow because Sideshow is more to the comic. XM does all of their own stuff freestyle. Like that Psylocke outfit. Look at the one that Barb has in the background. She could have been all purple. They got purple, and then they make their own little dark shade of the purple with the damn boots and the dark shade with the outfit. On the XM Colossus, they don't make him all red. They've got a solid red on him and then lighter red on the belt buckle. You know what I mean? On Storm, she's got the white outfit, but her thigh boots are gray, like in the comic. You know, so with Sideshow, they're gonna be more comic accurate. She'll have an all white outfit, bro. But what's gonna kill it is that fabric cape. A lot of people don't like fabric.
I don't know. The OG Storm has got a fabric cape, and I love it. I think it looks great.
Yeah, I like that. I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna. The only reason I didn't get the OG Storm you had is because when I was with Sideshow, I had the museum line, and you know she didn't have her and Cyclops don't have the X base. So I was gonna, so I got the custom. I don't know if you ever seen it, but Hellamar made her.
I definitely saw it. It looks great.
Yeah. So I had that one for the longest, and so I didn't have to get the white or black version you had, and she was nice too, you know. So,
Well, guys, let's call it a night.
All righty.
Thank you everyone for joining us tonight. It was a fun chat. Definitely very fun. So I'll see you guys on the next one.
All right.
Bye.
All right, everybody in the chat, have a good